And we're live, I think. How's it going, everyone? Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. So, what's up with all y'all? How's y'all doing? I see Good Old Days, Blitz, Kuma. Happy New Year, indeed, Gilded Archer. Oh, I gotta fucking share the stream places, you know. I should really put on my fucking wrist brace, but I have not. More and a Barbados onesie. Hello, Choron. How's it going? Oof, throat feeling all wacky today. Community. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was only got anything good for Christmas. Eh. Do you want wait, Barbados? Isn't that is that the name of the guy from it's been a while since I last played or did anything really with AE, so I forget names. Oh, whoops. That's why I have caps lock on. Oh man. So guess we're going to finally get back to streaming Remember the Flowers. It's been a hot minute. Oh, hello, Owls. How's it going? No, thank you for the nice comments on the video. Oh shit, the fucking game review video is actually doing like really well, and I mean like really well. Like, hang on, where's how I fucking compare stuff? The video is doing like way better than it normally does. It has like, yeah, I think 1,000 more views than like the closest comparison. Not a tag on Steam or anything. Yeah, I have to go to like fucking other sites to find like I think there's like Furry Game Database or something like that to like find furry games. It's a whole like thing to find stuff. Oh, half of the fucking games I bought this Christmas are just. Do you hear that? All right. Oh, fucking. Oh god, dogs and stuff. But fucking. Yeah, Furry Game Database. That's the thing. But half of the things I bought for Christmas are just furry games because, like, my god, they're hard to find. It's just not worth it. Aviary Attorney. Oh, Aviary Attorney. Right. Anyway, I should get the game started. Where the fuck I put it? Chad, I did actually already go ahead and check to like make sure we still have our saves, thankfully. Little Gator game. That's another thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna get that, but money's tight. See, scene, game capture. Not Elden Ring. We're streaming. Remember to Flowers. Hopefully. Come on, work. We're working, right? Yeah. Yeah, you should. You should. I like Little Gator game looks very cute, and I want to play it, but like, man. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to making the next one of those videos though, because like, I was the only one here who really knows how much of a pain in the ass it is to make like what a 30-minute video. Like, that took me like 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks straight, and the video went up at like 7. No, the video was technically late. It was like an hour or so late because I had to fucking change, like, do some last minute like corrections and stuff. I intended to also include like a bit about echo in there, but I literally just didn't have the time or space. Yeah, after a certain point, even like video editors kind of start falling apart because like, dude, this is fucking huge. You have like a dozen different pieces of it. It's just a whole thing. 20 hours of work? No. It's like an estimate is like a minute in the video is an hour in real life. That's how like editing works. It was 30 minutes, so that's like 30 hours. Yeah. The only I did half-ass that part about dog bloods because fucking I'm not. I just didn't want to mess with it. At that point, I was just too long and it was too late. I was like, fuck it, this is dog bloods, man. It was the whole thing. Anyway, I'm getting really off track. Yeah, I did. That was mine. Yeah, I did. It was mine. Dog blood did look very cool. Yeah. Yeah, see ya. See ya, owls. Doesn't take long for the heated blanket to knock me out. No, whoopsies. Hey, are you sure about this, Rose? Super groggy. What time is it? Oh man, it's late. It's dark. Ooh, spoopy. Left my head up slightly. I think one of my earplugs came out. I think we should tell him ASAP. Ring. Lights are all out. It's like they're on the opposite side of the warehouse, whispering. God, that's... How loud do they whisper? Hello, Pero. Many moonlight. Either making it all harder to figure it out. I'm telling you, we should wait till Vita checks up on him. You're scared of how he'll react, aren't you? Terrified. I get that, but isn't it better to rip off the bandage? Do either of you want to do it? There's a moment of silence. Oh no. Oh man, what the fuck are they talking about? Spoopy. No, but that's not fair. You're the leader here. Oh man. Which is why I'm making the decision to wait. At least bring him to a stable environment with an expert on the topic. Sliding my hand on the mat to try and find the earplug. I can hear someone sigh. Alright, I won't say anything. Me neither, but you better be... Neither. I don't know how to say it. But you better be prepared for the fallout. Oh, shit. I think it'll be alright, for the most part. Like you said, he's tough. Ring starts to yawn. If you say so. Oh well, I'll find out sooner or later. I feel bad for him. Same. Let's just make sure we're here for him, alright? Spoopy, so spoopy. They all grunt in agreement. Alright, I'm going to bed. Night, you two. Night. And with that, they all rustle for a moment before getting comfortable enough to sleep. Followed by loud snoring, which reminds me to stuff the earplug back in my ear. Peace and quiet, for the most part. Now my mind is running. Oh no! I wonder what they're keeping from me. Bam, 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 bam. Oh man, chat. Oh no. What do you think they're keeping from him, chat? But okay, hey, so maybe there's no going home to back to. You kind of woke up in the future and everyone you know and love is kind of slightly maybe dead. Sorry about that, buddy. I wonder what they're keeping from me. I got tea and regular water, chat. No popcorn this time because I have like a bag of Reese's Cups. Oh yeah, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm not really that big of a fan of Reese's, but like I'll fucking eat them, I guess. That's not frozen, is it? Or are y'all just quiet? I'll probably find out in the next few days, but even still. My anxiety starts to spike again. I mean, it just turned into that fucking dragon from My Little Pony. Hello, Selenite. The cool desert wind hitting my face reminds me to get under the heated blanket. It's the perfect temperature. Hope this comfort lasts a little while longer. I was making that noise in response to the fucking Reese's Cups aren't being like food. I mean, they're food. They're monitored by like the fucking FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. That means they're food. Who are you gonna argue with? The FDA? I'm tired. No, chat. You may be able to hear this, but I have one of those like keyboard brushes that I just like. It's just the item I decide to fuck around with the most. So if you ever hear like that's apparently what you hear. Is that a tone? No. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh. Oh, okay. So okay, that's what you did. Played RTF, but why were you out of town with no internet? And where did the fuck did you go? The moon? No, the moon has internet connection actually through the ISS. When I wake up again, I can't help but wonder one thing: will I ever have a consistent place to sleep? Hopefully, at the very least, the seated blanket did wonders. I found myself completely enveloped by it. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I could fall asleep again. Hell, I don't even know what time it is. Maybe I can. Yes, I am. Reference to fucking, chapter 7, Snowtop Respite. Wait, how many chapters are in this? Actually, chat, I don't know. What was I doing? I was doing a thinky think. Yes, I am. A reference to, Stardust Crusaders when Avdol comes back. 16 chapters. 16 chapters, okie dokes. Far out. My inner thoughts are interrupted by a voice just outside of my toasty cocoon. Hey. Cyrus, you awake? Exercise. It's not too late. It's not too late to just leave him, you know. Oh, right, we were giving Rose a fucking Rouge the Bat voice, didn't we? We really gotta work on your sense of humor. Right, Wait, what the fuck was Axel's voice? What the fuck was Ring's voice? Was Axel Shadow, or is that Ring? It's been a while. We really gotta work on your sense of humor. I thought it was funny. That's the problem. Oh, really? Okay, Ring with Shadow. I'm guessing Axel is Big the Cat. Axel interrupts them in a fairly demanding tone. Guys, seriously, not the first thing in the morning. That's my best shit. That's my best Big the Cat voice. What do you think? There's a pause. Sorry. Same. I'll start getting the truck packed up. Wow. Ooh, wow. What's that? Appreciate it. Oh, God. I don't know how to add, like, tonal inflections into Big's voice. This is going to be, don't like it. Now then. Worst fears are coming to fruition. Axel starts to slowly pull off the blanket, giving me a healthy blast of desert air. Can't help but shiver as I rub my eyes. The weird lantern from last night must be on again. It's the only source of light I can see. I know it's a bit cold. You can keep the blanket on while we're in the car, okay? On the hand, it's nice that he's taking care of me. On the other hand, I sort of feel like I'm being coddled. Woggy. Yeah. You know, I own Sonic Adventure on my Xbox, but I've never actually, like, finished the game. Not even Sonic Story. I don't know why. Shit, I need to be more assertive. My cover blown, I quickly set up to stretch. Cover blown as a fucking cover. Sorry, I didn't mean to... Sorry, I didn't mean to oversleep. Actually, we're leaving a bit earlier. I'm glad to see you're an early riser. Gamma's umu? Yeah. Oh, man. I didn't do gammas either, to be fair. I just, like, know what goes on through, like, osmosis. Fuuri osmosis. No, fuck. I'm doing, like, the dailies in the, whatchamacallit, with the fucking Live a Hero game right now. That's what you heard. Habit I got into during university. Still tired, though. University, huh? Might be able to pick your brain about that on the trip back. Here, let's get everything packed up. All right. Axel's about to lift the blanket off of me before I decide to do it myself. I got it. Thanks. Oh, no problem. How are you feeling? Before answering, I quickly get myself up from my makeshift bed. Stand up slightly too fast, nearly losing my balance. You need to eat more salt. I still carry on the still I carry on the facade that I'm in peak condition. We forgot to exchange your Uh-oh. Granted, don't they carry over so you can just use them next year? You'll just have like extras next year. Whatever, 7 plus 8. It's not like Osamo's ending anytime soon. You can totally... They don't? They don't carry over? What the fuck? Well as I peak, and as peak as I can manage. Oh wow, that's rough. I'll live. Do you need any help? Not really. Ring and Rose can handle it. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. Ah, well, I'm fine. That bed was pretty comfy. I mean, me neither, but like, man, not spending the tickets, that's rough. Glad you think so. The one back home will be even better. Home, huh? You said we'll be there by lunchtime. Maybe a bit earlier. Ring got a message saying there were patrols a few miles away. We decided it'd be best to leave now. About that, aren't they just the medical facility? Why does it sound like they have an army? Axel hesitates to answer. That sounds like a road trip question. Let's get everything together and I'll try to fill you in. Yeah, alright. I step away from the bed to let Axel do his thing. As much as I want to help, I don't think I could lift the blanket or the mattress thing. Axel folds the blanket up like it's nothing, though. Looking around the warehouse, it looks like most everything's put away, other than the lantern and some cooking appliances. And done. I think that's just about it. Axel holds everything in one bicep before he hands me a small pouch. Here, this is your water bottle and light stick. Oh, thank you. Pouch has long enough to strap over my shoulder. Yay! It almost looks like a small messenger bag. I kind of like it. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, I just have to get the last of the equipment and we'll be set. If you want to go wait in the in-vehicle, they should have it unlocked by now. You sure you don't want any help? I'll be fine. I carry way more back at the bar. Whether or not he realizes it, he flexes his free arm. Didn't know any better. Say his biceps are almost as big as my torso. God damn. Granted, Cyrus is a fucking twink, so got no meat on them bones. That's both a comforting and scary thought. Well, I'll head over. Just need to pee first. Axel lets out an embarrassed laugh. Alright, hopefully it's the last time you have to use the bathroom outside for a while. No kidding. One more stretch, make my way out of the warehouse. What? Why is the live stream laggy? What in the world? Sit on the roof? That'd be rough. The moon is rather pitiful this morning. There's barely any light out here. I can see the end vehicle at least. Oh, hello, Law. The back door is letting out some light. Yay! I think I see Ring and Rose standing against the side of it, chatting. Psst, hey! I don't want to startle them, but I have to get their attention somehow. Manage to the silhouette turn towards me. It's surprising, Rose is the one who answers. She replies in a loud whisper. What? What? I need to pee. I'll be right back. Okay. What's wrong with you two? Ring replies normally. I don't. Instead, I grab the light of my pouch. Wait, how do I use it? Didn't pay much attention to it last night. Sort of feels like a piece of quartz. Smooth. Instinctively, I slide my finger up the side of it. Oop. Cool. The glowy thing. Starts to give off a faint green glow. Whoa. That's neat. Try to make it bright enough to see, and sure enough, it's like I have my own flashlight. He's going to get kidnapped by Brian. That's an Echo reference. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's much funnier if you've played Echo. That joke is much funnier if you played Echo. Once I make it around the corner of the warehouse, I set the light stick down. Still pretty cold out, so I make sure to do my business as fast as possible. Don't want to get frostbite on your dick. I'm not going to finish saying that, actually. Ignore that, chat. Oh, the way, I'm not sure how you, I think it'd be Brian, comma, look out. Or, well, I think you put Brian at the end of that sentence. Yeah. Because Brian isn't a good guy. You know, if Cyrus was an ace, the fact that he can't feel pain was quite helpful to him. Oh, When I finish up, I shake my hands, start fling off some, yeah. Wish I could wash my hands. Move to grab the light stick when something catches my eye. Oh man, it's Brian. The sun rising over the horizon. It's easy to appreciate without being on top of a train. Cold as a breeze is actually kind of nice. Along with being able to experience it without them. You know, but flip my hair through it and smile. I don't know why, but today's gonna be a good day. Can't appreciate the scenery for too long. Rose is starting to yell for me. Cyrus! Hang on, wrong voice. Cyrus! Are you done peeing yet? Can't help but laugh, mainly at the absurdity of the situation. Yes, I'm coming! That's what she said. Okay! She stuffed the light stick back in my pouch and then turned the corner. Rose and Ring are talking with Axel, while Axel's putting away the rest of the equipment. He notices me and starts waving. I give an awkward smile as I wave back. I know he's a tiger, and even though they look completely different, he reminds me a bit of Damien. It's comforting in a way. I almost managed to get to the car without incident, but I sneezed loudly. Oh. Uh-oh, let's get you in the car. Oh, fuck, wrong voice. Uh-oh, let's get you into the car. We don't want you to catch a cold. I sniffle, cringing as I have to use my... Oh, man, it's gross. It's not your sleeve, it's Lance's sleeve. That's his name, right? Lance? Sounds good. Ugh, gross. And sneeze on you next time if you'd prefer. Oh, right. It'll be the last thing to come out of your mouth if you do. Bet. At least you've got energy. Come on, let's get this trip started. Yeah, this is why I actually have tissues nearby, chat. Actually, where the fuck are my tissues? Uh-oh. Let's hope I don't sneeze, chat, because I don't got tissues. Or I don't know where they are, at least. I had to move everything around when setting up my fucking desktop and stuff, because it's big. The whole thing. I nod as I make my way into the warm truck and sit where I was last time. It's kind of funny how, like, if you give people an option to choose their seats, they're going to choose the same seats every fucking time. I take it Rose is the driver of the crew. Okay, well, they're not really like a box of tissues. They're more like one of those little, like, packs of tissues and stuff. Ring and Axel sit down across from me. For the most part, I'll drive if she needs a break. But it's only another 5 hours, so she'll be fine. Knowing her, we'll get there in 3. She may be a speed demon on her bike, but she wouldn't risk the truck. You haven't seen her drive when you're not around. No one likes a tattletale, Ring. Ring jumps as Rose's voice comes through the intercom. What? No one likes an eavesdropper either, Rose. It's weird how her name is Rose, but we didn't give her Amy's voice. We gave her... Okay, this isn't even really Rouge's voice. This is a joke from Life Arrow's channel. Oh man, that's not good. I know people are getting sick recently. I'm not sure if it's the cold or... Well, it's probably the flu, to be honest. I hit New Year at New Zealand. I played Let's Dance Boys. Nice. What song did you play? Oh. Oh, I know I mentioned... You know, American Idiot by Green Day? There's no response, which makes Ring click his tongue in annoyance. Oh, Let's Dance Boys from Bayonetta. Okay. I just saw something about it on Twitter. Bitch. I cough at the bluntness while Axel sighs. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that we were brother and sister. I guess I do say that a lot. You and everyone else back home. To be fair, it does seem like you get along well with each other. I can speak. Punk rock is back, baby. But I saw Green Day is trending on Twitter because they changed the name of American Idiot from to like I'm not a part of the MAGA America. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I know which lyric. I'm not listening to it, so I don't know which like lyric they actually replaced. But I think it's the I'm not a part of the I'm not a part of the faggot America. I think I'm not sure. To be fair, he's still isn't he running for like running in like 2024? I mean, it's not over. But yeah, Ring scoffs at that. But I'm unsurprised they changed it. Can't really go around calling people faggots in your songs anymore. Oh yeah, didn't he get taken off the ballot in like fucking I want to say like New Hampshire or something? It was a state he wasn't going to win, but we're wondering how the president is going to be set. But man, he's like that with everybody, always in other people's spaces. Yeah, that's like the 7th Final Fantasy remake they've done. Seventh Final Fantasy VII remake. Axel starts to chuckle. What? She is. Nowadays she is. Told you how much of a wildcat she used to be. Used to, he says. Oh, trust me, you won't want to tangle with her when she gets serious. I'd rather avoid her altogether, thank you very much. Good luck with that. I need to work on my big voice, huh? Instead of interrupting, I opt to just listen in. I can learn a lot just by blending in with the background. What about you, Cyrus? How are you liking things so far? Okay, fucking, as I was like grabbing the like recording of the streams, I noticed how often I just like fucking stop reading in visual novels and I have to like cut out the actual clip. So like the parts where I'm just fucking sitting there doing nothing out of the clip. So like it's not just a freeze frame. Oh, oops, I got distracted. Oh, well, it's only been a day, but it's better than most days I've had recently. I can only imagine. God, even they're both like, wow, that's rough, buddy. Sorry, I'm not really trying to fish for sympathy or anything. No, is it making it so you can't vote for someone in your democracy? He did break the law multiple times, so it's a little weird. It's a little weird that he can't even run. It's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Not kind of weird. It is weird. Like you just like yeah, it is weird. You think that'd just be a veto right there, but like yeah, why can't he? Yeah. Granted, I mute all the clips, so I don't know if it's what can we call it? If it's Master Duel or not. Doesn't mean you can't use it. Ring groans. What? You're so fucking corny. What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Fishing for sympathy. Oh, sympathy. Okay. I don't know. I think it's kind of sweet. See, he's sensible. Oh, I didn't see it, but I'm aware it exists. I don't like Flame Swordsman. I don't really fuck with the Yu-Gi-Oh anime all that much, so I don't care. I don't even like Flame Swordsman that much. I think it looked kind of goofy. I was much more into like the gold sarcophagus stuff because I mean at least like Yugi's monster adds up to a cool like a mid-range deck. Flame Swordsman just kind of exists. Shocking. Don't you have work to do on your Axiom or something? I'm so glad you asked. No, I don't. In fact, as soon as they start moving, I'm going back to sleep. Yeah, it was. Isn't his archetype Red Eyes Bee Dragon? Ring finishes speaking with a subdued growl, but I don't think it's aimed at me. Axel leans in to whisper something to me. He forgot his earplugs, so he hasn't gotten the best sleep lately. Oh no! He forgot his earplugs, so he hasn't gotten the best sleep lately. Ah. Ring scoffs again before leaning back and crossing his arms. I actually feel sorry for him. I know all too well how crappy a day can go just from a lack of sleep. The green eyes orange dragon. Do you want us to be quiet while you sleep? He opens one eye. He has they're making a joke about fucking Ring, but his eyes are fucking black. Yeah, it's black. And looks at me before he shrugs. If you want, down you're as loud as her. I half expect Rose to come over the loudspeaker just to yell at him. Green Eyes Orange Dragon, New Zealand. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Green Eyes Orange Dragon? Is that like Time Dragon? Thousand Dragon? Whatever the fuck that card's name was? Oh, wow. I'm gonna fucking checking the YouTube stats and like... So in like that fucking video, the Fire Games video, sitting at like sitting at nearly 3k views, like 2.8k views right now. That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild, actually, Chad. That is crazy good. And we got 20 new subs for it. The Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it, no. No, that only works if you said, that joke would only work if you said Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's like the Red Eyes Black Dragon, but it can't say, well, I can say nigga. I'm a black dude. Granted, YouTube's probably not going to like that. And they are hard to find. That's why I'm fucking buying a bunch. Thankfully, the sounds persist. We'll be quiet. We'll be quiet. And the grunt, Ring shuts his eyes and tries to drift off. Away he goes! Not long after he does, the truck starts moving. For some reason, that gets my heart pumping a bit. That's actually setting in that we're heading towards my new home, wherever that might be. Axel looks as calm as ever. Meanwhile, Ring seems to have already fallen asleep. Good for him. Wish I could knock out that fast. I lean back in my seat as well. I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what's going to happen to me and if I can avoid it altogether. Oh, YouTube is racist. Fucking. Oh man, what was I? It was like a year ago. We were like a major content creator like talking about like how YouTube's fucking. Well, okay, we already know it's fucking content policy is not fair. Talking how like was actually like comparing general stats of it and like why it was like why is it targeted more at black people than it is of people than white people, and it was like you want to say something YouTube, and YouTube was and YouTube kind of tried to play it down, but we all know how it goes. I'm sure if they want to, they can force me to do whatever. Yeah, I remember that, but hell, I'm sure Axel could do whatever with just one hand. That's what she said. I guess I should be thankful for that. So far, he's been pretty nice. Something the matter? Something the matter? Wanna go fishing? Fishing for Froggy. Oh, God. Yeah, Steamboat Willie. I'm pretty sure there's a penis joke in there you can make. He catches me off guard again. I will admit, it's somewhat annoying that he can read me so well. I mean, you're not very hard to read, Cyrus. I'll have to call him Axel. You literally just like Lance could do that, Axel can do that, literally everyone can do that. even if it's to check on me. Yeah, I'm fine, just a bit nervous is all. What? Yeah. It'll probably be a rough few days, but after all our work together is done, you're free to just relax and do whatever you can. cool. He didn't say whatever I want, which I guess makes sense since I'll be under house arrest, it seems. Can you go over what we're going to be doing exactly? Not surprisingly, Axel starts to tense up. Maybe I'm easy to read, but I like to think I'm getting better at reading other people too. When we get back home, we're going to have you meet with our doctor. They're going to try and help you get your memories back. It's only for information. It's only for informational resume. For the most part, yeah. Oh man. And after that, we'll make sure they don't take you again. I see. What? It seems too good to be true is all. I'm going to be living with you from now on, without having to do anything? More or less. In my opinion, I think you've paid your dues in excess. If you say so. As much as I'd like to believe I'll be free to just sit around and do nothing, I doubt I'll be able to sit still for too long. I'd probably get bored within a week or two. Yes, I can use the free time to plan my way back home. Can you? Although, the more I think about it, there's not much of a chance of me going home, is there? For some reason, the thought gets less and less sad the more I dwell on it. Ugh. At the very least, I want to find out how I got here. Maybe hit whoever sent me here with a shovel in the meantime. Donk. Oh, speaking of violence. Hey Axel, I think there's something you should know. What's that? I look over to make Ring still asleep before slowly taking the gun out, taking out the gun in my pocket. I have this. I actually looked surprised for a moment, but not as much as I expected. Oh yeah, you did say he gave you a weapon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's locked. I don't think he had any intention for me to use it. Knowing him, he wouldn't have wanted you to use it against him. Given the chance now, I probably would. So I guess that was smart of him. I said I'd say I'm just joking, but I'm not sure I am. What? Bonk you with a shovel? Donk is fucking something, Golden Wind reference. Donk. Stand shovel. Would you like us to unlock it? Huh? That's why you wanted to show me, right? Well, no, I just wanted you to know I had a weapon. Oh. He gives me an awkward smile. That's thoughtful of you. I didn't peg you as the type to just go gunslinging without reason. I'd say that's a fair judgment. As far as I know, I've only fired a gun once, and that was just recently. Did you like how it felt? That's an odd question. Did I? I mean, it felt kind of cool, I guess. It's just because it feels so futuristic compared to what we had. It is a nice model. I'm surprised he left it with you. Oh, really? I doubt that was on purpose. Me neither. Again, if you want, we can unlock it. Sleeping Beauty over here can hack into pretty much anything. Why though? I thought you might feel better having some form of self-defense. Maybe. I mean, shovels are actually also pretty sharp, meaning you can fucking bonk people with them real good. Fucking, what fucking game had like a shovel as a weapon? Well, not Shovel Knight, but it was another game. So an FPS, you could just get a shovel and just donk people with it. Add and Eddie bonk sound effects specifically. I carefully look over the gun again. Would you just keep it locked like it? Would you just keep it locked like it has been? Not unless you want us to. I ponder that. How could I guarantee that they'd keep it unlocked for me to use? This was meant to be more of a surprise, but we have an axiom back at home I was going to give you. That snatches my attention. Wait, what? Why? Aren't they, like, really expensive? It'd be convenient for you to have one. It's no big deal. Yeah. Postal. Oh, TF2. That's the fucking game. I mean, yeah, shovels are pretty common. Did you know more people died of vending machines than sharks? Hello, Jose. You've walked in on a very weird moment. Be convenient for you to have one. It's no big deal. We can handle it. We've had this one for a while, but no one can really handle it. What? Oh, I thought Good Old Days was making like a Guilty Gear reference through like Gold Lewis's song. What happened is Cyrus woke up at night, heard Axel, Rose, and Ring talking all sussy sus, and now they're driving back to the home place, you know. You should act more aggressive against sharks. Just start a fight with a shark, man. Get in the water, you know, like Groudon versus Kyogre. Just start a fight with a shark in the water, man. What's it gonna do? What's that fish face fuck gonna do? Well, that kind of worries me. Why? Well, it's a prototype model the company tried out. It didn't go over well. It's actually one of a kind. Huh. How'd you get it then? The company who manufactures them gave it to us. We all got an Axiom and some extras. Ring actually has another one he uses at home. The bigger model he has is only for missions. Interesting. Guess that makes sense. Different models for different purposes. Exactly. I'll give it to you when you get back home. Like, I keep it in storage. I'm kind of excited. But, why can't people handle it? Axel looks a little worried. It, really hurts to put it on. Most models you can just take on and off at your leisure. This one, however, digs deep into your skin so that it can't be removed easily. Hurts like you wouldn't believe. Oh, yeah, that's convenient. Yeah, I can take that. Oh, yeah, I can probably handle that if that's all. Exactly. I can help you set up everything, that gun included. An A-type model android. But what, yeah, actually, I kind of get why it digs into your skin. Like, oh, you don't want to be lose it and stuff. But like, man, was that really the only option? Was having it just kind of like fucking guts armor its way onto your bones really necessary? All right, sounds good. I appreciate it.
Self-voicing
God fucking damn it.
Self-voicing disabled.
It's no trouble. It's no trouble. Without sounding cheesy, I think it was meant for you. Just, don't tell Ring about it till you get it. He's had his eye on it for a while. Oh, wow. Exclusive secrets already. Alright. I take it he couldn't handle it? I hadn't even turned it on yet, and he already started moaning. I snorted at that. Wow. Don't tell him I said this earlier, but he cried when he got his ear pierced. Ah! I actually have to cover my mouth so I don't burst out laughing. Don't explain that to a sleeping dragon. You think Ring can also breathe fire? Is this like Password where he can breathe fire? I just nod with tears in my eyes. That's really funny. He really is all bark and no bite. I'll take that with me to the grave. So will I. So will I. I need to fucking work on my fucking big voice. Ugh. Ring stirs a bit and we both freeze. Oh. How much part? What is he part cat? What the fuck? Part cat? What? Thankfully, he just readjusts himself, which causes both Ax and I to breathe out in unison. Ah. Sorry I got quiet, chat. I'm reading something fucking horrific on Twitter. Like my god levels of horrific. Something that's completely ahistorical, and not just ahistorical, pretty fucked up. Which in turn elicits another silent laugh in session. Yeah, laughing session. Just like last night, I'm feeling pretty good. It's nice to have lighthearted conversations without snark for a change. Oh, man. It might hurt me down the line, but I think I can trust this man. Well, what can I say? There's a lot of him to trust. I kind of wish the little pointer was unique when you had this game open. Not sure what it would be though. They're banning CDs? What do you mean banning CDs? I'm willing to try though. The rest of the car ride is fairly uneventful. Ring's still asleep while Axel reads his book. Okay, fun. So, okay, so someone on Master Duel managed to pull Exodia's left leg, 2 winged raw sphere modes, and Exodia's right leg, with the 2 sphere modes right in between the legs. It's that's perfect. Hang on, follow me on Twitter. I'm retweeting it. It's funny. I go between sleeping and staring out the window. Damn, dear, trying to co-op our New Year, Dragon New Year. What do you mean? Yeah, I was like, oh yeah. They might do the Dragon event to celebrate Dragon New Year's. Okay, that's probably why what they're going to do in Master Duel. Oh, celebrate the New Year's with this Dragon type only event. Woo. It's kind of ironic. Well, I mean, they might not do it because it doesn't match the whatchamacallit. The packs they're releasing. Super Heavies like to synchro summon, don't they? Every time I wake up, the scenery is completely different. I wonder if we're going that fast or if this country is just diverse in its environments. Don't they also have like a fucking Link monster, something Steel Scarecrow, I think? We even passed through what I assume is a crater caused by the 7 stars. Despite what caused it, I can't help but admire its beauty. Looks like a glass pit surrounded by the remaining sand. I wonder when the last time we went on an actual road trip was. They should, I was gonna say they should give Vanquish Soul a Broken Link 1, but they kind of already got that, didn't they? What decks ought to have Broken Link 1s? Nimleria should get a Broken Link 1 and a Circular. It sucks that an archetype with some of the best art isn't even Rogue. I can't tell if it's like my fucking monitor shaking or if it's just like me being like a visual optical illusion from fucking the like the shaking on in the game. Oh my gosh. A long time ago, I visited Damien at his house, but only once. He wasn't out yet, so it was hard to act honest. Still, when it was just the 2 of us, he made sure to show how much he loved me. Nimleria, yeah. Nimleria, it was leaked. It's coming in the recent pack. It's this cool archetype about. It's a. Fuck it. I have pendulum support cards. I want to play more pendulums. Yeah, Mathmech Circular. Well, Circular is now. It's kind of like a. Okay, so. Chat. Sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh, like a kind of card gets named after a card. Like a Garnet is a card that you want to stay in your deck rather than draw. A Circular is a really good, just like a singular, really, really, really good card for an archetype. Like the same way Mathmech Circular is just one of the best Cyberse cards in the game. Yeah, I want a Nimleria Circular, yeah. Ah, Damien. I miss you. I wish most of my memories of you weren't so hazy. How long is it? What are some other, like, kinds of cards named after, like... What are some other, like kinds of card named after a card? Kind of like Garnson. God, I want Nimleria to be good. So, Towers, yep. I want Nimleria to be so good. Yeah, Swap Frog. Yeah. Granted, I don't think Swap Frog was as good as Circular. Because, like, Swap Frog is, like, good for, like, well, fucking, like, Link 2, Rank 2 engines, but Circular is good for like fucking anything that's Cyberse. No, it hasn't been several centuries. I think they say like 70 years. How long has it been since we saw each other? Towers, Stratos, Rhoda. No, done with your dinner. Reinforcements of the army. To your Stratos. Oh my god. I remember playing against the world's fucking weirdest elemental hero deck. Like, okay, so you know how, okay, so did you know that Stratos apparently has another effect aside from searching? Because he summoned Stratos and I was like, oh, he's going to search. And then he did the other thing. I was like, wait, what the fuck? It can do that? It really did seem just like Elemental Hero Beatdown. That's a deck I was going against. And I was just so like baffled. I was like, why do you have an Elemental Hero deck that just does nothing? Rose's voice coming through the speaker puts a pause on my theorizing. Hey boss, you there? Hear you loud and clear. What's up, Rose? Yeah, that's true. Shadows wasn't that... Well, I mean, he is still really good. Yeah, it can destroy spells and traps. Well, we'll be at the bunker in about 10 minutes. That makes my heart skip a beat. We're almost there already? Roger that. Good work as always. No sweat. Axel starts to nudge, ring awake. There's a little trail of drool coming out of his mouth. Gross. Come on, bud. We're almost there. No sweat. Rivali's Gale is now ready. Come on, bud. We're almost there. Don't you want to see you-know-who? Ring pops an eye open in panic before quickly calming down. You know he's on a mission right now. Ah, good. You're awake. Fantastic. Dragon stretches to wake himself up. Almost there? Yep, about 10 minutes. Ready for some time off. As far as I know, we got a couple weeks before any pressing matters. Perfect. I'm gonna take the next week off, then take on some odd jobs or something. What kind of odd jobs? Hacking government facility. They're gonna call it Afri Logos. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. They do like special animations if you do like for super chat of stream. That's cool. Also, thank you for the money. You just hello it. What kind of odd jobs? Are you gonna say anything else? Ring gives me a look, riddled with exhaustion. No. Oh. I don't know why. YouTube is telling me we have excellent connection, but we all know YouTube likes to lie to me. So there's that. Oh yeah, Cosmos. Yeah. You're right about that. Good old days. You're right about that. I help people fix their shit when they break it. He's a good handyman. Oh, I see. Need anything fixed? If you need anything fixed, let me know. Actually, we do have something you can fix tomorrow, if that's okay. What? Here's something Cyrus brought. We'll show you tomorrow. Seems disinterested as usual. Don't blame him. I'm not really a morning person either. Well, it's like after... Oh, okay. I can't complain. I slept really late today. Leave my desert without human intervention. The crater... I mean, yeah, that's true, but fucking... Just let the crater be. It looks cool. Yeah? Oh, we're getting Visas Amritara. The Visas synchro monster with a cool fuck-off sword. God. Why does Nymeria have to suck? Nymeria is like so fucking cool. Y'all know that, right, chat? Right? Oh, this game is Remember the Flowers. Hang on, chat. Can someone take over? Can someone like explain Remember the Flowers? Because holy fuck, this. This game is very long. We're like knee deep into it. Also cards out of thing. Remember the origin. Link on that does field spell. Searches field spell. Fuck. Oh, and what was the name? What's that one like magical musketeer card? I'm trying to use more pendulums in Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat. The magical musketeer Max. That's the first busted link one. Yeah. Like, okay, so the general plot of Remember the Flowers, I think, is that this boy, Cyrus, wakes up fucking in the future, I guess. And he isn't really told why. He's picked up by this dude named Cooper. He's a wolf, though he has yellow fur. He should be a coyote, and that pisses me off, but ignore that. and like he kind of hangs out with Cooper for a while, kind of learning about the world. It's like, oh, it's all futuristic and shit. Cool. For some weird reason, Cyrus can't feel any pain anymore. Also, his hair is white. He turned into Sephiroth. But he's also supposedly Cooper was supposed to take him to resume resume his new life. However, when he like gets dropped off to resume, he gets thrown to the back of a paddy wagon, basically, and he's like, lol, get fucked. Resume is a medical facility. You're gonna get experimented on. And Cooper isn't Cooper at all. His name is actually Lance. He's an evil Mr. Bastard Wolf. Oh no. However, these guys, they're basically to keep on 7 with Final Fantasy 7. To keep on talking about Final Fantasy 7, they're like fucking, I don't know. I forget the name of the fucking good guy terrorist group from Final Fantasy 7. I forget their names, but they're basically working. These are the guys working against Shinra. They're trying to like they just like go against Resume and all that stuff. So yeah, Avalanche. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's my best summary of what's going on in this game. We decided to give these the furry Avalanche the voices from Sonic the Hedgehog. Ring is Shadow. He's Big the Cat. Rouge isn't on screen. We'll again a sec. Yeah. I don't blame him. I'm not really a morning person either. Rose comes over the loudspeaker again as she pulls the car to a rolling stop. All right, we're here. Rose is Rouge the Bat. They're apparently mostly voiced after Team Dark and Big the Cat. I peek out the window. Looks like we're still in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's kind of wild when you remember that all the protagonists of Final Fantasy VII were like terrorists. They're just straight up terrorists. Eco-terrorist. Although we're under some sort of rock formation, I can see a city in the distance, but it's way too far to walk. How do we get there? Just watch. And don't tell anyone. And don't tell anyone. That too. That too. An oil baron? God damn it. He went from eco-terrorist to eco-terror. That, I'm very bad at doing Big the Cat's voice. Oh, cool. Can't even ask why before it feels like a small earthquake under the truck. For a moment, we seemingly start driving forward. Oh, cool, they have an underground base or something. Oh, hold on. We're going downhill for a little while. The underground? Glad to see you still catch on fast. Glad to see you still catch on fast. Ring puts a seatbelt on before grabbing one onto a nearby handle. Start panicking since I can't figure out how to put on the seatbelt. It's not long before Axel motioned me over to him. Here, come sit between us. I'll hold on to you. Oh, that's adorable. God, you're so adorable. Oh, fuck, man. Shit. Oh, wait. For all Ghosts, do you play, after Logos? Yeah, after Logos. Do you play Master Duel? Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Because we were fucking talking about that earlier. I'm over here lamenting Nimlyria fucking sucks. Like, come on, man. How hard is it to make, like, why does Nimlyria have to suck? It's like so fucking cool. Because like Nimlyria is an archetype where like this girl is like dreams of monsters, but they're all food-based monsters, and it's like so fucking cool, but god damn it, they fucking suck. The cards fucking suck. Like they're not even rogue tier, they're just bad. And it sucks because those cards are so fucking cool. They just look so fucking cool. Don't have much time to think about it as we start descending fast. Okay. Without thinking, I jump over to the other side of the truck. Axel helps me between himself and Ring, holding my shoulder as he straps me in. As usual, he's very warm. Okay. Fun tier, as in fucking unplayable garbage. Oh yeah. Oh no, hitting a mountain. Oh no. I played Arknight. Yeah, I think I downloaded Arknights once a while ago and played it a bit, but it didn't really go well. Okay, that should do it. I'll keep holding on to you till we're down, alright? Alright? I nod as everything starts to get dark. Wow, the payoff is mid. Or what does she do? I haven't actually looked at their effects, chat. I only look at the art. Pendulum effect. Once per turn, you can place one Nimleria continuous spell from your deck or GY face up on your field, and if you do, add this card to your extra deck face up. You cannot special summon Dreaming Nimleria the turn you activate this effect. Monster effect. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Ouch. Must be special summoned from your face up extra deck by having no cards in your extra deck except... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You must have no cards in your extra deck. That's rough. That's rough. Does it count face downs, or do you literally just, or are you literally not able to play an extra deck with this fucking archetype? Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, like why can you, what do you mean no cards in the extra deck? They have to make an Nimleria retrain that just doesn't have that whack ass effect. Why? And why is it a pendulum monster? If it doesn't want face-up cards in your extra deck, why is it a pendulum? Yeah, I get the extra deck is bad, but like, I get that idea, but come on. Why does it make everything so much more difficult? Why does it have to make everything so much more difficult? If this card is special summon, for every 3 of your face-down banished cards, you can banish up to 1 card from your opponent's field or GY face down, then shuffle 1 of your face-down banished cards into your deck for each card you banished by this effect. At least it's a Kosh counterpick, I guess? Face down. Okay, so you can have face down cards in your extra deck. You just can't. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. Thank God. Because I wouldn't put it past Konami to make an archetype that just literally cannot have an extra deck. That sounds like something I'm surprised they haven't done that at this point. Like something that like fucking does by. Oh jeez. Oh right. No, Nerve HQ. What is that from? Oh, that's from like the Evangelion. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't remember Monarch. I try not to. The inside lights flash on, but the outside is still completely pitch black. Yeah, so you just banish cards face down from your extra deck. Okay. So the extra deck, it doesn't matter, but you like, so you play an extra deck, but you don't want to like actually summon anything from it. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. The extra deck is just a wildly good resource. It's like an extra hand, like full of really good monsters you can special summon at any time. After what feels like several minutes, I can actually see where we're headed. Looks like a huge underground cave with a few small buildings. Wow. That's our base of operations. Yeah, that's true. That is how flu does work. Oh fuck! Didn't Extravagance get like hit or whatever? Prosperity and Extravagance get like hit or something. I know that like white and blue pot got hit. I forget what it's called. The one that like prevents you from special summoning. Well, kind of. We share it with some other groups. Do you live there? No, we live in different cities. Oh, really? I've connected all of our residences to a private capsule system. So by living on opposite sides of the country, it's almost like we're in our own apartment complex. Wow, that's impressive. Hey, Jose, we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. You didn't miss so much. Oh man, why are the oh well, it is a best of one game, so that makes sense. We used to live together, but that posed problems. Like what? Security issues. Plus, if one site gets compromised, we can quickly go somewhere else without being tracked. That is pretty convenient. Indeed, we used to live on the base actually, but we got to the point of wanting our own space. Speaking of, where will I be staying again? You'll stay with me for the next day or two. We have a room at the base for you to stay in, but we just need to clean it up. Oh, I'm living underground. That's kind of cool. If you say so, you'll miss the sun. I'll have it set up so you can come visit us whenever you want or need to. Hey, I didn't sign up. Hey, I didn't sign up for that. To be fair, the extra deck didn't really matter until 5. Okay, well, okay, I won't say that. But the 5Ds and synchro summoning really did, like, establish modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It didn't have unlimited space. I think you could have like 30 cards. No, not 30. Yeah. I think you could have like 30 because they cut it in half to 15. Glad Beast or Heroes, yeah. But back then, Heroes. Okay, well they weren't as good as they are now, but they were at least relevant. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You can come visit anyone who's not being difficult. Thank you. I snort. I'll be sure to knock. We'll be coming to you more often than not. You can't port without an axiom. As you can see, Axel flick his ear, but he doesn't reply. Oh, didn't realize that. Why don't you just give him one of yours, Ring? No, I used them all. How many do you have? That's none of your business. Rose comes over the intercom. He has like 8. Gezarus. I don't have that many. I don't have that many. Ring spits back to the ceiling, which doesn't reply. Jeez. You do have a lot. No, you don't understand. I didn't know how the... Oh, I genuinely didn't understand. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I see. I need them. What? You have collector's editions or something? I say in jest, but I don't think Ring takes that as a joke. In fact, he takes a second to reply. No? Oh my god, what a loser! No. I can't help but laugh again. Seriously? Why the hell? What the hell? Why the hell are there collector's edition phone? Why the hell are there collector's versions of? I stopped myself mid-sentence, for I remember the plethora of special edition smartwatches or phones we had. Actually, never mind. It's not that outlandish, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. Remember how Yuma could just fucking create a card? Just like invent cards, just fucking pull cards straight out of nowhere. I mean, the axioms are those like bracelets they have. That big one, the tiny one. Don't remember what Lance's looked like. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, here's my hot take, chat. I don't really like Lord of the Rings. It is way too slow for me. Like, fucking get to the plot. Make things go. Yeah, New Zealand. Yeah, well, okay. Well, unlike Yuma, who could create specifically what card he wanted, Playmaker had, like, Cyberstorm access, which allowed him to, like, pull a random Cybers card. Yuma was creating shit. Playmaker was too, but he couldn't like choose its effects. He just had a vibe. He didn't necessarily invent it, but like, yeah. He was like, what the fuck do you mean? Imagine if there was just like one nigga in the entire world who could do fucking pendulum summoning, because that's how it worked in fucking the Arc 5. That's absolutely fucking baffling. So what the fuck do you mean this is legal? What the pendulum summon? What do you mean? I would be so pissed if I was ever I was like, what the fuck do you mean he can pendulum summon? How is that like vibing with the rules? It's like, oh yeah, he just has an entirely unique summoning method he can do that's just his own. That card, that pisses me off so bad. He's like, what the fuck is that? The way the rules work in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime are absolutely fucking nonsense. Don't you need to? I wasn't vindicating you. Don't need you to. Are we almost there? Swamp Battle Guard? I don't know what those are. Pulling up as we speak. The Samo meme on Yu-Gi-Oh? What? Thank God. I'm ready to sleep in my own bed for once. How far away do you live, Ring? That's classified information. I instinctively grimaced, but he couldn't have known. I guess that's fair. Axel gets himself out of his straps before leaning over to get me out of mine. In any case, tomorrow I can give you a tour of the facility. Probably not a good idea to do it. Fucking dog. Gosh. I can give you a tour of the facility. Probably not a good idea to do it till we get an okay from our boss. Thanks, looking forward to it. Looks cool down here. Glad to hear it. I'll show you how the elevators work tomorrow so you can get some sun when you need it. Is that okay? Most likely. If it poses an issue, Rose or I can come along. Randomly pulling a fusion up. Yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking legendary dragons cards from that fucking... Hello, Brooklyn Deanie Soy. We're getting a lot of new viewers here, and I guess that's because of the fucking furry games video. They did. Oh, chat. I know I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but yeah, that video did like fucking crazy good. Yeah. Like, hang on. Right now, it's sitting at like 2.8k views and nearly 280 likes, and that's in like a day. Most likely, if it poses an issue, Rose or I can come along. Got it. Didn't realize how pale I had gotten. I could use some sun. If you want, we can walk into town instead of boarding. Maybe one day. Not today, though. How can you forget about Yu-Gi-Oh? It's like fucking one of the main things I talk about on this channel, despite not streaming it, like, ever. I suppose Ori no Turn is probably just like, I suppose it's like an official way of speaking and stuff. Because characters in the in Yu-Gi-Oh usually declare their turn. I think that's something you also have to do in like the IRL card game, declare your turn. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, what was your reply on the food? What was your reply? Oh, you didn't declare your face. That makes sense. 5D's DS games. You mean like Tag Duel? Tag Force was fun. I remember playing that on PSP. Axel opens the door for us. Ring immediately gets out the stretch. Oh, Cavey. Yeah, I had a PSP. Tag Force was dope. Ugh. Oh, wow. Speaking of Vitas and PSPs. Ugh, maybe I should pay Vita a visit too. Sleeping in that thing isn't good for my back. You know You know, they'll probably be a bit busy for the next week or so. Oh yeah, forgot about that. And yes, you're stuck to teaming with Callan, who doesn't know how to play. Oh, that's not good. Don't worry. I won't tell them your name. You name dropped them. Ring covers his mouth. Shit. Ring, I think we might want to just drop the code names while we're home now. No way. Why are you gonna make Cyrus call you a different thing every mission then? No, he can just call me Ring. Axel sighs. This is gonna get old real fast. Wait, y'all have real... I'm climbing with Ring on this one. Hang on, chat. My fucking battery's dying. There, plugged it in. No, they use new code names every time. Okay. Rose joins us from around the front. Also, that's Rose. That's the one we gave the Rouge the Bat voice. Really? Well, yeah. We didn't get this far by not being careful. See? Even Rose is making sense. What's that supposed to mean? Guys. Axel stops them before they can even start. I think it'd be a good step to help Cyrus trust us. Well, don't we need to trust Cyrus first? Everyone looks at Rose. Oh, don't get me wrong, I know he's been through a lot, but personally, I want to wait till Vita checks him out thoroughly. Like, what if he has a tracker on him or something? Huh, I didn't think of that. She looks like V from LoL. You mean League of Legends? I don't play League of Legends. I haven't played it in ages. Your Honor, League of Legends. Death. Now, I was referencing Lythero. Well, I know that's like the comic, but I was referencing Lythero. Yeah, I've heard good things about the fucking Jinx show. It has Jinx in it, right? They're also apparently making a League of Legends fighting game. I am on the fence about it. I kind of want it to fail specifically so I can make a joke about Project L taking an L. That thing in the back of his head was probably... We don't know that. Look, I know you're mostly just following orders, but I think we need to take this a little slower. Let's see how he is after everything with Vita. Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh no! Man, what's the fucking roster going to look like? Because they don't have like a furry character in it. I'm not playing it at all. But there's enough tension in the air to be uncomfortable. Enough to where I'm glad they're leaving me out of the conversation for once. Although I decided to intervene anyway. I talk on Axel's jacket. I don't really mind. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. They're nice of the ones that's really tied to replicate. Oh, rough. I preferred Tag Force because it was really cool being able to build your own deck and stuff, having a fucking card buy system, you know. Oh yeah, cross promotion with the Netflix show. Nice, Rengar and Volibear. Yeah, those are two popular characters. I'm not playing League of Legends, chat. I'm not doing that. I'll play the fighting game, but I'm not playing League of Legends. Also, how does it play? Does it play more like Guilty Gear, or does it play more like Street Fighter? Which on the axis of fighting games, where does it lean? I don't really mind. I don't want to make... Besides, I'm used to people not telling me their real names. That was meant to be a joke to lighten the mood, but I think it had the opposite effect. Oh god. I do not like how long it takes to fucking play League of Legends rounds. Goddamn. I play fighting games more often. The fighting games fuck, but man, 30 minutes, that's rough. I know how I did play League of Legends back in like high school, which is fucking damn near 8 years ago at this point, but I've stopped playing it because god, the game just kind of got old real fast. Eventually, Axel sighs again. No, you're right. Sorry, I shouldn't push you guys into sharing your personal information. Ah, fuck. We're not saying we don't want Cyrus around, but y'all are a bunch of terrorists. Ring starts coughing. I'm not saying I don't want Cyrus around, but yeah. Okay, good. It's like Guilty Gear, because fucking I don't like fighting games. I just don't like fighting games with links instead of just cancels and combos and stuff. Ugh. Like, I know people really like Grand Blue, but I just do not vibe with that game at all. It just feels so goddamn slow. It is not like Street Fighter. As someone who's played both of them, it is not like Street Fighter. And 2B, oh yeah, 2B is in Grand Blue. They're getting at, god damn it. Now, BB tag. Oh, so it's like doing raid battles and like fucking Dragon Ball Z fighters. Okay. Yeah, BB tag got a bad rap. Like, yeah, everyone kind of didn't play like characters from the original OG games, but like I kind of appreciated it. It was nice. I'm not saying I don't want Cyrus around, but yeah, well, yeah. That's completely understandable. I have heard of Ella Wheelchair Andy, and I have heard of property damage. How much is property damage? That's completely understandable. We'll take it on one step at a time. Oh fuck. I might get that. That might be in the next furry games video chat, property damage, because it's very cheap. Oh, yeah, I know how tag fighters work. I don't like them, but I know how they work. And it's weird because, like, despite being oversimplified, like, I don't even want to say it was oversimplified. Like, yeah, none of the characters like played like they did in their own games, but BB Tag was its own wild, fucked up mess. Like it changed how they played, but they all had their own depth within like Tag's system. I think, yeah, it's not oversimplified. The downfall of Tag is not oversimplification. It's like not having the characters play like they do in their own games. Like I get that's the hard part of crossover games, because like if they can't play like that, then what's the point of, especially with like other fighting games? Because like if they can't play like they do there, then why are you playing them here? People won't like that. I mean, don't all swap characters have hitbox? Like you can whack someone, you can like donk someone in if they get tagged in fighters. It's a whole thing. That's completely understandable. We'll take it one step at a time. Just try not to slip up, please. I really want to say like you're one to talk, but that's a whole other can of worms I don't want to get into. Anyway, you need us for anything else? Not right now, no, but keep an eye out for any potential changes. We'll probably have a meeting with the boss at some point. I honestly, I fuck with it. I'm surprised there isn't a Ruby fighting game. That seems like something right up Ruby's alley. A huge cast of characters, all of them like unique and play differently. Like that seems like something Ruby would love. Instead, they got saddled with BB Tag. I know I've mentioned this before, but I want a Sonic fighting game, like a good Sonic 2D fighting game. I don't know why we can't do that remotely. She's a stickler for security. Oh, so the boss is a woman. Wow, a woman. You know what? I'll give Remember the Flowers this. It's a furry visual novel with a woman. Like a woman who's actually relevant to the plot and doesn't just show up at the end. Well, it's nearly 9 a.m. back home. Shops will be opening soon, and I've got some errands to run. Got it. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done this without you. Women representation? Indeed. I want to I do want a sumo fighting game. That'd be so fucking dope. So, man, a sumo fighting game would be, like, actually the fucking coolest thing. Oh, they tease it for a prank. God damn, that's world's worst prank. Yeah, Sonic Smackdown. I should also include that in the next Furry Games video. Fuck it. We reach out the box and someone's just for. What do you mean just for? Yeah. Keep me posted. Will do. Now, someone does do April Fool's stuff a lot, and it's kind of funny. As Ring walks past Axel, they give each other a high five. Hang on. There, sound effects. I think I'll head into town for a little while myself. I want to see how the gym has been since we left. Got firebombed, sorry. Tribal Hunter. Yeah, Tribal Hunter is very fun. I like that game. Sounds good. Sounds good. Do you want any help? Thanks, but no thanks. Besides, you gotta go check on the bar. I guess that's true. Wonder how much I'll have to clean up this time. If it's a bar, it's a bar. If it's messy, that means people are using it, right? If you say so. Honestly, the final boss theme of Tribal Hunter reminds me a lot of like the final boss themes of Undertale and stuff, you know? I know you can use VR avatars and property damage at that game. See ya, boss. Let me know if you need something. I'm gonna play as Chase Hunter from Echo, the Chunter. Of course, get some rest. Instead of a high five, they give each other a fist bump. Okay, you can't really see or hear that, but I just did a fist bump. She walks in the opposite direction of Ring. Now it's just Axel and me. Well, do you want to head back to my place? I pucker my lips. I know that's not what he meant, but I still choke back a cough. Yeah, sure. How far is it? Macro Falco. Did you know that was like one guy who was into Macro Falco who commissioned all that art? He was just like suspiciously wealthy and really into Macro Falco. Paw Press. Whenever I get to fucking finishing my visual novel, that's good. That's a long way out, chat. I'll tell you that. I hope we can get plushes made for the characters. Oh, you're a doctor. Okay, that makes sense. Only take us a few minutes to get there. We'll port. Oh, handy. Indeed. You ready? Oh, I keep on forgetting to give him Big the Cat voice. Axel starts walking and nods for me to follow. And I do so. Oh, when we enter the building, I have to ask you to keep your eyes closed. Is there one of those weird hallways that teleports you? What? Oh no, thankfully you have more modern technology. We don't have the right clearance for you to really see everything yet. The capsule motel Lance took me to wasn't considered modern? God damn. Axel holds out his paw. Oh, I'll guide you through. It won't take us long to reach the station. I stare at his big paw for a moment. Oh, drop my brush. You sure not trying to sell me? Axel coughs before laughing nervously. As far as I'm aware, I'm not. Satisfied with his flustered expression, I grab his paw and close my eyes. Kigoos, the fucking jackety things. Lead the way and try not to peek. Why the fuck do you close your eyes? What the fuck do you see in the weird ass teleporty portal? Axel effortlessly envelops most of my hand. I can tell he's trying to hold back. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Axel laughs to himself and gently leads me through this new building. Damn, this paw is warm. It's the little things. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Even though my eyes are closed, I take mental notes on how long some of the hallways are. And the building goes further into the cave than I thought. I can't help but tense my eyelids. It's uncomfortable to keep them closed for so long. Like I'm gonna walk into a wall at any moment. How much further? Just a bit longer. We're almost there. Alright, oof. All of a sudden, Axel stops in front of me. Oh, not as hard as a wall. Crouching into Axel's back isn't much better. Can I open my eyes? Can I help but peek my nose open for a bit as I use my free hand to check my nose? This back is more toned than I thought. Jeez, what was that for? Oh, hey, Vita. Axel's grip around my hand tightens. Huh? Flexibly, I try to lean over to see what it is, but as soon as I do, I remember to shut my eyes. I'm not getting in trouble for saying something so stupid. I'm not getting in trouble for something so stupid. Oh man, they talk like a robot. I see. Oh, he's gonna talk like Gamma. I see you all made it back in one piece. We are on a cruise. We are. One Piece reference. You did make it back in one piece, right? Fucking. We are on a cruise. We are. Thankfully, although I think Rose mentioned something was wrong with her arm. Sounds like nothing of note happened then. I swear, when will she learn to take care of that thing? Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I last played Sonic Adventure. Axel almost tries to push me behind him. Why? Is it bad we met this person? Ah, you did find him. Axel grips even harder. Yeah, he's been through a lot. I heard. Ring gave me a debriefing while you were on the road. Of course he did. Something the matter? Something the matter? No, nothing. Even with my eyes closed, I can feel Vita staring at me. Why are your eyes closed? Oh, they're talking to me? Pause for a moment. I try to face the direction when I reply. It's almost as awkward as when I woke up in that alley. Axel told me to keep them closed. Something about certification or something. Ah, I see. Don't think anyone's going to do anything if you open them, but it's your call. Vita, come on. Just saying. I guess in that case, I won't be looking at him today after all. Axel loosens his grip a little and sighs. I was going to suggest holding off for a bit. Need some time to get acclimated. Vita doesn't respond at first. It'll happen sooner or later. I know. What is gonna happen? Well, I'll be bugging you until he gets his IDs. I want to get this over with as soon as possible. Now it's my turn to grip Axel's paw harder. I furrow my brows as I start to get concerned. Get what over exactly? Vita takes another moment. When they do reply, it's almost melancholic. I have a myriad of tests for you, both physical and psychological. Oh no! This gives me an opportunity to warn you ahead of time, at least. Vita sighs. Prepare yourself. You most likely won't be the same once we're done. What the fuck does that mean? I figured as much. No use denying it. Why are you getting lag? I guess YouTube's just lying to me because it says excellent connection. I try to say with a bit of resolve, but my trembling hand gives me away. I can respect that. I'm not exactly known for sugarcoating things, but I'm not going to try and push you over the edge for the sake of it. I'm not sure if that's meant to be comforting. I appreciate it, I think. Well, I'm heading back to my room for the day. And Axel? Yes? Never mind. Have a good day, Cyrus. Axel pulls me closer, not giving me the chance to reply. You as well. You as well. Goodbye, Vita. I can hear Vita walking away. I don't move or speak at first. Eventually, Axel nudges me. Oh yeah, he does have the USB spine. I wonder if it's USB-C. I wonder if they have like USB-F by this point. Sorry about that. Ready to keep going? Yeah, sure. There's an awkward silence surrounding us. So that's the doctor, I take it. Yes. They seem nice? They can be, although they can be too blunt for their own good. I'm surprised they let us off that easily. Oh, well, I guess it makes sense for them to be blunt. How do you mean? As a doctor, you should give it to your patient straight if you can. I guess. Let's go. Okay. I get the feeling Axel doesn't want to talk right now. Keep my mouth shut along with my eyes as we keep walking. Thankfully, it isn't too much longer until we reach our destination. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're almost there. Just gotta stand in this room for a minute or two. It's not a hallway? No, those models have been out of service for a while. They're not very safe. Oh. Glad nothing happened during the times I used one then. Plus, you can open your eyes in this one. Much more comfortable. I see. Can I open them now? Hang on, just one more second. Okay, we're in. You can open them. Fucking finally. So I open my eyes to prepare for something unexpected. Just an elevator. I'm almost disappointed to realize it looks like a big elevator, complete with a carpet and number pad on the door. The set of doors on either side reminds me of the ones in hospitals. I'm kind of surprised by how plain it is. Really? I haven't seen a lot of rooms like this. Huh? Weird. Maybe this is old school here. Alright, hang on to the rail if you need to. Sometimes it gets a bit funky. Axel heads over to the number pad and starts to input a really weird long code. Like 15 digits long. You can remember all of that? If I have to. I have to if I want to get home. Fair enough. And we're here. What? Something wrong? We just got in here. We're done? Yeah, that's a pretty standard length of time. Jeez, that's crazy. I'll admit, it took me a while to get accustomed to. But after a decade or so, you get used to it. If you say so. We here then? Yep, welcome home, Cyrus. Axel taps the pad one more time to open the sliding doors. Oh man, it's only been an hour and a half in stream? God damn. He looks like he's probably 30, maybe 40. I don't know. Just like Lance, we're walking right into his home. Huh. Yeah, she has a normal person house. I assume we're in the living room. It's nicely furnished with a good amount of space. Wow, this looks great. Is it an apartment? Basically, we're in a condo in the heart of town. I fucking need my chapstick. What's the town called? Lambent Peak. Peak? Yep, we're on a mountain. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so living underground while you're on top of a mountain. Pretty much, although you can come visit whenever you want. Walk around the room, veering towards the window. Yo. It's pretty sick. Wow, we really are on a mountain. At the edge of town, all I can see is an ocean of clouds. Wow. It's pretty hard to get up here. The town usually ports supplies up every week or so. That doesn't sound very convenient. Do rich people live up here? You could say that. It's not easy to live on a mountain, but it does have its perks. I can't imagine. Wow. He says wow a lot. Axel ruffles my hair as he walks past me, but I'm too captivated to care. We can relax for a little while. I'll make us some lunch soon. Just make yourself comfortable. Well, condo, not a mansion, but you certainly live better than Lance does. His house exploded last week. Oh, damn. What if it turns out that fucking password is all password is sci-fi. They have the whole vault thing. Also, hello, Manny Skull Dolphin. They do have the high ground. Oh, okay. Notice I'm still wearing my filthy shoes. I want to track dirt inside. Oh, ew, it just hit me. I've been wearing these things for a couple of days. Straight. Axel, can I take a shower or something later? Sure, how about after we eat? Alright. I moved to one of the couches. I feel bad wearing my shoes on the carpet, but I'd rather not stink up the whole place. Couch is quite plush. I'm no expert, but I can tell the level of quality his furniture has. How much does he get paid as a terrorist? We already have a Tiger BF. The wall has a black rectangle that I can only assume is this world's version of a TV. There's some machine there on the place I don't recognize, but besides that, this could pass for an expensive condo back home. We know he was in college, so... Wait, wasn't he studying, like, doctor stuff? I mean, he might be one of the older college students, like, maybe 25 or something. Oops. I forgot my phone was plugged into my PC. It will bloop if I unplug it. Completely out of place here. You should ask for a haircut, or at least some nicer clothes. Here's some sort of ding behind me. Looking over, there's a big kitchen taking up most of that corner of the room. Food's ready. I toasted up some sandwiches and reheated some soup I made. Should be light enough for you. Hell yeah, soup and sandwiches. Looks like he's in his element, carrying a tray of food in each paw effortlessly. Oh man. Yeah, when that's food trays, this man's got everything. Hell yeah, underage drinking. Drinking is only fun when you're underage. He brings them over, carefully placing a tray down on the coffee table. Here you are. Hope you like it. It is a very nice apartment. I'm sure I will. Thank you. Sure enough, the food looks professionally made. Isn't he a professional cook? So yeah. Yeah, Sonic Smackdown. Yeah, Sonic Smackdown is wild because I remember hearing about this and it's just absolutely fucking wild, yeah? Yeah. Starting this week in a rundown apartment with Spam for breakfast. Now look at me. Certainly living better than you were with Lance. I took on one of the sandwich halves and started eating it. It almost tastes like a club sandwich, but with something sweet. Honey? No wine glasses for New Year's. I do have wine, but I was like, fucking, do I want to get off my ass and actually pour myself a glass? God, now that I've been reminded of Sonic Smackdown, I'm not gonna like stop. That's definitely what I'm gonna do after this chat. You know, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Blaze, Ezio, Metal Sonic, Silver, Green, Chaos, Jet, Vector, Zavok, Rouge, Mecha Sonic, Omega, Storm, Supersonic, and Eggman. God damn, that's fucking wild, you know? Underage? Under 21 or under 18? Cause something, whatever it is, I like it. Balan Wonderworld has a secret character in it. What, Nights into Dreams? I know, but keep looking around while I eat. Nervous? What? Oh, fuck, full mouth. I fucking wasn't paying attention. I swallowed so I can answer him. Oh, not really. Do I look nervous? Kind of. I wouldn't blame you, though. Yeah, it should be Wonderland. You're in a new environment and all. I guess I have nerves of steel. Well, dead nerves of steel. After everything, I'm not surprised. Hopefully, you can finally have some peace and quiet here with us. Oh, fuck. Hopefully, after everything, I'm not surprised. Hopefully, you can finally have some peace and quiet here with us. That sounds nice, but I might get bored if I just sit around all day. We can find stuff for you to do. Access for birthday gifts. Quiet with no man's sky. Fear of open water. Oh, fear of open spaces. I haven't played No Man's Sky. I don't know. I'm also not into sci-fi games, really. We can find stuff for you to do. Could always use more employees at the bar. I worked at a restaurant for a little while. I could help for sure. Sounds like a plan. We sit in silence as we eat. Although, now that everything is sinking in, maybe I am getting a little bit nervous. So, this Vita person, they're going to help me get my memories back? Pretty much, although the process can be pretty arduous. Why is that? Axel drops his smile entirely before sighing. He pauses. You probably won't be you anymore. Vita said something like that. What does that mean exactly? Well, the you that exists right now only exists while you have amnesia. Once your memories come back... I get it. I mean, I understand what he's saying, but this is a bit too existential for me right now. I see. I guess I already knew that. Huh? Well, I haven't come to terms with it per se, but only because I thought it was natural for that to happen. You pause. I'm gonna be thinking about that, though. I chuckled to myself, but Axel didn't find it funny. It's like Cyrus from Bayonetta. I didn't know there was a Cyrus from Bayonetta. I'm sorry. Please forget I brought it up. Hey, it's fine. I think that's a valid concern. Bien, Identity. I haven't played that one. I haven't even heard of that one. Hey, it's fine. I think it's a valid concern, but it's just part of the process, yeah? Yeah, it is. Axel looks even more sad. Now I'm really getting worried. Is everything okay? That seems to catch him off guard. Oh, well, I think so. I just want to make sure you're okay. Oh, yeah, for your job. What? No. Tiger seems genuinely insulted. You've been through so much. Is it weird for me to be worried? Now I'm the one caught off guard. I mean, it's not like we know each other or anything, right? Not really, but that doesn't mean I can't look out for you, does it? Yes, this is a job, but it's a job I took because I wanted to help people. Alright, I'll have to check out Identity then. Not really, but meh. I'm going to make sure you're safe from here on out, right? Alright? Alright. He's being so nonchalant about it. I've dealt with bluntness before, but this is different. I don't think he's lying. But I think he really wants to make sure I'm okay. Glad my hair is long, so I can turn my head to hide most of my face. Why do I feel so hot all of a sudden? Wait, no. What if he's No, I'm not doing this again. I'm going to process each motion as it happens. Even if privately. I think for the first time in a long while, I'm genuinely happy. Yay! Oh, I can't stream that. Well, okay. Shit. To the point where my breathing gets a bit shaky. Thank you, Axel. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Akuma might be coming Street Fighter. Forgot. Aaron. Huh? Call me Aaron. Oh. It's Aaron. Tiger extends his paw out. My name is Aaron Cosmos. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but I hope in time we'll be good friends. I stare at his open paw in disbelief. Law sounds like Mario after he burned his butt on lava. We've barely known each other for a day and he's already told me his real name. Why the hell does something like this get me to tear up? What's wrong with me? Dude, you nearly got fucking sold like a fucking like a goddamn I don't know, hog at a state fair. You deserve to be feeling a little whack. Be getting a bit emotional at basic things. Not wanting to be rude, I extend my own hand out to him. I'm trembling, but I grab his big paw in my hand and shake it with him. He's very warm. Thank you, Aaron. Oh. Denise. Maybe? Is that her name? I don't remember anything like that. Granted, I don't remember much of anything right now, chat. I'll keep that in mind. Won't tell anyone. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's a bit of a hassle to maintain different code names. Ah, damn. My tears are starting to spill over. As much as I was talking about not wanting to be touched, I think I really was touched off this whole time. Cyrus. No, I'm okay. Again, I wipe my nose on the jacket sleeve. This is a happy cry. Trust me. Aaron? Is that how you actually pronounce it? I don't know. Oh yeah, Key and Peele. Yeah. I don't actually watch them regularly, but I do know that one. I say, trying to smile with a somewhat runny nose. I see. Well, I promise that next time we'll have a proper handkerchief you can use. I sniffed one last time. I'll hold you that, Aaron. Thank you. Of course. Let's finish up lunch, then get you that shower, yeah? I nod, too happy to really reply. Focus on eating this wonderful food. Oh man, I want to get Uni 2 when it comes. Well, not Sister Last, the new Unis Under Night and Birth game. But I saw a funny comic about it. Eventually, I get my emotions under control. My face is still a little flushed. I don't even remember getting emotional this quickly before. Guess this past week took more out of me than I realized. Maybe I do deserve to sit around and do nothing for a while. Just a week or two, then I'll ask Aaron. Just a week or two, then I'll ask Aaron about maybe a part-time job or something. I'm not sure what to do from here, but I do hope at the very least I can enjoy it. If I can eat food like this every day, I'm sure I can manage. I set the spoon down before I bring the bowl of soup to my mouth and finish the broth. Chapter 8. What the fuck did that say? Above the clouds. Okay. That was really good. Reflexively, I hug my stomach and lean back against the cushy couch. My eyes are closed, but I can hear Aaron chuckle next to me. Glad you like it. It's a simple recipe. It can last for about a week. I'll show you how to make it sometime. Oh, fuck. I forgot to make the cat voice. I like that. Is there a kitchen I can use at the base? Huh. There is, but it's not the best. If you want, I can get it fitted with any appliance you want. Oh, that's a weird sentence. If you'd like. Aaron. I don't know Pokemon. You're gonna have to be more like specific. Thanks, I guess. I will need to get a job to pay you back. You don't need to, Cyrus. Not this again. I need to be more assertive. I appreciate it, but it would make me feel better. I don't want to just mooch off of you. But you said you needed help at your bar, right? At least let me work to help you pay for everything. I'm happy to see that Aaron caves. Yay! Alright, I'll try to set you up in the coming weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets denied though, just a heads up. Is it too out in public? To an extent, the bar is pretty heavily monitored. If I'm working, you should be allowed to come along with no problem. I see. One more question. Am I allowed to know who you're working for? Aaron hesitates. Not right now. We need your credentials to come in first. Then we'll meet with our boss, and she'll ultimately decide what we end up doing. Anything I should expect? Probably instances of secure lockdown at the base for extended periods of time. She gave us a brief rundown. You're a unique case because you're staying with us. We usually relocate people we've rescued. Big white. Sai has credentials? What do you mean? Oh, Cyrus. Oh, okay. Usually people type CY for Cyrus. Am I really that special? Indeed. Once you meet with Vito, we might be able to make some decent progress. I see. Aaron doesn't give me a moment to contemplate that as he claps his paws together. Let's enjoy ourselves until then. Let's enjoy ourselves until then. At least. You ready for that shower? I stroke my greasy, dirty hair. More than you realize. Then let's get you to the bathroom. Need any cleaning up? No, I'll handle it. I like washing dishes. I think we'll get along nicely. I'll be on dishwasher duty next time, when I make something for you. Oh? Then I'll look forward to it. This way, it's upstairs. Not to state the obvious, but this guy seems pretty loaded. Back home, a single-story condo was pretty expensive, but two? Post-apparent apocalypse? His line of work seems much more lucrative than Lance's. Would have thought human trafficking wouldn't be a good way to make money. Hmm? Oh, sorry, just zoned out. Mind showing me that shower now? Of course, right this way. Aaron motions his head, signaling me to follow. Sorry if I tracked dirt inside or anything. Don't worry, I don't mind. You didn't seem to have any other clothing besides what you don't seem to have any other clothing besides what you have on. Yeah, I'd like to go shopping to remedy that at some point. Leora, she's apparently pretty good, but I don't have her. But we can do that. I know some shops that we can go to. My treat. No buts. Damn it. Guess I'll have to take you up on that. Yes, you will. I can hear Aaron chuckle as he leads me up the stairs. Oh yeah, Steamboat Mickey, public domain. Very nice, you can finally write Steamboat Willie, smut. Hopefully YouTube won't get too mad at me for that one. Is there an elevator in this building? Yeah, the door we came from. Why? I always thought it was funny that condos had their own personal elevators. It's convenient to say the least, especially considering our circumstances. Ah, fuck, I'm getting the voices all confused. Aaron flicks on the light, revealing a well-decorated hallway. My room is on the right, and the guest room is on the left. You have your own bathroom in there. Oh, I'm sleeping in the guest room. Yeah? Do you want to sleep with me, or... Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Aaron smiles sheepishly while I stammer my words. What did you mean then? I don't know. I thought I'd be sleeping on the couch or something. Aaron furrows his brow. What? Why? You're my guest. Even if I didn't have a spare room, I'd offer you my bed at the very least. Oh, that's, very nice of you. Thank you, Aaron. He's just way too used to, Lance. It's like, sorry, I'm just way too used to Lance. Everything all right? Yeah, just... At the last place I stayed, I slept on the couch. Well, that's kind of rude, isn't it? I can tell he's trying to be careful with his words. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring him up. It's fine. I don't mind you venting about him. You have every right to. Aaron sighs. Believe me, you're not the only one who likes to vent about him. I can imagine. Maybe over dinner we can have a big gossip session. You're gonna talk about how he doesn't fucking bathe. Talk about how he doesn't fucking bathe. I'm still not over that, man. Like, what the fuck do you mean you bathe like once a month? Should be able to literally smell that man from a distance. Sounds like fun. Never had a proper sleepover in a while. Oh, fuck. Same. Must have been years. Likewise. Here, I'm not talking in the hallway. You've got a reservation with the shower. Yes. Aaron chuckles before making his way into the guest room. Bedroom. It's spacious, maybe just a little smaller than the living room. What? It's like, dude, you live way better than Lance. It's like, my God, it's honestly fucked up how much better you live compared to Lance. You at least keep your fucking water on, man. Well, it's well furnished and impeccably clean. Also reminds me of a luxury hotel room. Here's your room, Cyrus. There are extra blankets and pillows in the dresser if you need them. Sorry I got quiet, chat. I just read something really stupid. Yeah, Twitter's a wonderful place, isn't it? You literally just said it's like a hotel bedroom. Yeah. Pretty much everything can be used manually. You should be able to use everything without issue. Manual? Isn't that normal? Around here, it's common to control bits and pieces of home with your Axiom. Oh god, this is smart technology hell. I know not everyone has one, so I made sure the guest room was accessible. Considerate as always. I'm excited to try the Axiom when I get the chance. I'll need to make sure it's still working. Been a few years since it was used. Should probably wait till tomorrow. Got it. I assume that's the bathroom? Indeed. Holler if you need anything. I've got some work to do in my room for a little while. Alright, sounds good. Thanks again, Aaron. Really do appreciate it. If you keep thanking me, you're gonna make me blush. God damn. Don't mean to complain, but god damn, can we cut out the bit of the fat from this dialogue? I feel like I'm just going over a lot of the stuff that doesn't matter. Like thanking, come on. No big deal, I promise. I can see his tail flick side to side as he rubs the back of his head. Aw, he's adorable. Oh, hang on. Points to a rectangle thing by one of the bathroom walls. If you open that, you can dump your clothes inside. It'll take you to the washer downstairs. You can put everything in, and it'll determine how best to wash it, including your shoes. Oh wow, that's handy. Huge improvement from my last living quarters. I'll leave a robe on your bed. Need anything else? No, I think I'm good for now. I'll let you know if that changes. Sounds good. Remember, take some time to relax. You've got time to do that now. I shall do my best, boss. See you later. Aaron chuckles before patting my head. Come on, see you in a bit then, Cyrus. God damn. That scene should have ended when he said see you in a bit. Like, ugh. Just confirm whether we... Oh, gosh. I forgot you were a Gilded Archer. Bet sometimes you wish you could too. Ugh. Once I see him turn the corner, I decide to get down to business. Stepping into the bathroom, I can't help but notice how big it is. I mean, it's not huge, but it's bigger than most bathrooms I've been in. I think the bathtub might even be a hot tub. Score. I don't like fluff. I want at least the scene to be moving somewhere. Don't necessarily think the prose in this vision novel is good enough to like justify reading it just to read it. Quickly take off my jacket and almost toss it into the laundry thing Aaron pointed out. Adding that to my mental to-do list. Oh shit, I gotta take everything out. Doubt the gun would go over well through a rinse cycle. Huh, I thought I had more stuff. Carefully I place the gun on the counter before digging into my pockets. Find the piece of the lodestar that Lance found for me. Where did I leave the journal? I racked my brain. Did I leave it on the train? Damn, would have thought that a guy with amnesia could be so forgetful. Just hope it doesn't end up biting me in the ass one day. Put my few belongings in the satchel Aaron gave me and put it on the counter. Thankfully, the laundry receptacle wasn't too hard to figure out. Looks like you just need to lift the top up and drop your contents in. Almost reminds me of a big cooler. Running water starts as soon after I open it. Once I drop the jacket in, it takes no time for it to be zipped away. Weird. Shrug it off as I move to take off the rest of my clothes. Ugh. Cringes, I feel like I have to literally peel. Ew, gross. I think wearing a turtleneck through the desert was a good idea. Gross. Regardless, to take everything else off and toss them in. The bandages on my hand are the only things left. Should have asked Aaron about them before he left. With a shrug, I start to unravel the fabric. To my surprise, my hand looks mostly healed already. The flayed skin is crusty, probably dead now. If there wasn't a shower waiting for me, I'd take the time to peel it all off. Wait, I'm getting off track. I'll leave to find the shower easy to use. No newfangled tablet or anything. Just a classic knobs on the wall. God bless. Doesn't take too long to get a good temperature either. Instead of washing my hair first, I decide to sit under the warm stream for a little while. Wonder how long I'll be able to use this shower. Wait, just a day, I think. I'm not staying here either. Yeah, I mean, you can come over. Jesus. Now that I have some time to myself, it's starting to sink in. Aaron did say I could visit whenever. Maybe the base has a shitty shower. I can just port here, then head back. Ugh, wow. I'm not get used to this. Y'all fucking hear that dog. Dare say that shower is one of those pleasant experiences I've had since I woke up. Nice. Aaron stocks it with lots of shampoos and conditioners. That's good. He has Cyrus has lots of hair. Even now, I can still smell the eucalyptus and mint infused hair. That's nice. Side hustle. What am I gonna do? Sell feet pics? Sure enough, once I leave the bathroom, I'm met with a robe and a few towels on the bed. Good. This head of hair needs its own towel. Once I'm decently dry, I slip on the robe. It's big on me, but it's comfortable. Very soft. Glad it covers my arms, but it feels weird exposing my legs. It's nothing Aaron hasn't seen, I guess. I debate on heading out right away, but I decided to take this rare moment of alone time and savor it. Besides, I want to see how nice this bed is. Maybe it's due to my lack of fame, but I want to free fall backwards onto it, really test it. I mean, spread my arms out in T-pose. I'm suddenly interrupted by a knock at the door. Cyrus, you doing all right? Ah, damn. Probably heard the shower turn off. Yes, I'm okay. What's up? Your clothes are all cleaned up. Can I come in? Quickly, I try to sit naturally on the bed. Oh, feet pics. Oh, that's not cool. Spyware apps. Yeah. Aaron slowly opens the door to peer in before swinging it open. How was the shower? Just what the doctor ordered. Aaron grimaces. Oh no, what? Something wrong? Well, while you were in the shower, I was notified that your credentials have been cleared. Ah, that's good, right? It is, but... Aaron sighs. Just worried is all. You'll be meeting with Vita first thing tomorrow. Take a deep breath, but all in all, I feel fine. Gosh, had to fucking re-say that sentence. Alright then, I think I can handle it. I hope so. When you get your memory back, make sure to tell me your favorite foods, alright? Least I can do is try to make your favorites. Oh, that's nice. I turn my head away and manage to hold back an internal groan. He's so damn nice. Clear my throat. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Good. Turn back to him despite the stress he's under, he's still smiling. We can go shopping. We can go shopping too. Give you a proper wardrobe and whatnot. What? Oh man, chat. I'm looking at some dude fucked up making crescent rolls so badly. Now I'm gonna turn that down. Could definitely use something lighter to wear. Anything in particular? Let me be smart with this, but I don't want to brandish my mangled body in public. Not yet, anyway. T-shirt and pants? I can wear the jacket to hide my arms. Maybe some shorts while I'm at the base over here. We can do that if you want. You asked Vita about potentially covering up your scars, too. Oh, fucking, I keep getting the voice wrong. What, with makeup or something? They have serums to help hide scarred tissues. It'd be more permanent. Huh. There's a thought. I've actually considered getting rid of them. They make you look cool. I looked at my right arm and traced the lines. I think I'll wait before deciding on that. At least until I figure everything out. Mind if I ask why? Well, I actually don't know. Maybe I'm sat for right now in one of the few concrete parts about me. I look toward them. Is it weird that I feel sentimental about them? I don't think so. They're part of you, after all. Aaron leans closer to me. Mind if I feel them? My heart skips a beat. Oh, god damn it. No. Go ahead. Thank you. I hold my arm out for him and delicately he takes it in one paw. He's very calm as he starts to examine me. I'm sorry they did this to you. Ugh. God, his fucking sprite is so up close. It's weird. Damn, like how big is my monitor actually? Fucking, it's so weird. It's so weird because it's like much bigger than my last one. It's just like, oh god. Ugh. I don't reply right away. It feels awkward because I don't clearly know what it is yet. Aaron seems to know full well what each scar means. He takes his free paw and lightly traces over a few of them. Despite being so big and foreboding, he's surprisingly delicate. Azrael's eyes. Oh, from Undertale? Yes, indeed. Oh, damn, it's nearly 2 feet. It's 2 feet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 12 inches is a single foot. Oh, God. Wait, that's centimeters? I'm bad with numbers, chat. I can't read. It might be... Might be a little over... Oh, Cyrus is Cyrus is ace? Oh, huh. When the fuck was that revealed? Or am I just stupid and forgot? I can feel his velvety soft paw pads. Almost tickles to the point I jolt a bit. And immediately pulls away. I'm sorry, did that hurt? No, it just felt like you were tickling me. Aaron exhales. Oh, good. Sorry. Nothing to apologize for. You're fine. I look over my arm again. Kind of cool, in their own weird way. I'm surprised you don't mind them. Me too. Must be a subconscious thing. Maybe. Alright, I've bothered you enough. After you get dressed, I can give you a tour of the town if you want, that is. Why not? Kind of tired of being cooped up. Oh my god. We just get to the next day already. I want to fucking get over and meet Vita. Gosh. Take your time. We'll have all day. Got it. I promise I won't take too long. Aaron responds by patting my head before ruffling my hair. Hey! Aaron only chuckles. I'll see you in a bit then, Cyrus. Okay, it was... Oh, hello, my Hogsaur. Okay, I was mentioned in chapter 5. Okay. Even though I'm groaning, I can't help but crack a smile. Aaron chuckles before getting himself out of bed. As he turns the corner, he waves at me. I wave back at him. Once he shuts the door, I fall flat on my back onto the bed. Yes, very firm. See you, Laura. There was a fucking time skip. It's not long before I get up. Okay. I want to relax for a little while longer, but I'm already bored of sitting around doing nothing. That gets me to start thinking about getting my own axiom. I'm curious about the capabilities since I was first introduced to them. At the very least, hoping it can keep me occupied during my alone time. Maybe I can even use it as a journal? Actually, that does get me wondering. Did the axiom make pen and paper obsolete? No, they're not that common, I don't think. Maybe answers are just too stupid to learn how to write. Wouldn't surprise me. Couldn't even hold a pen. Time to get dressed. Slip off the robe and look over my tattered body, because it won't be long till I find out what's really been going on. I'm nervous, but also looking forward to it. What? Oh, shit. No, that is a 3. What money does Cyrus have? He's a broke boy. I'm nervous, but also looking forward to it. I just want closure. Once I get my shirt and pants on, I'm surprised by how soft they feel and how nice they smell. Can't pinpoint what the scent is, but they smell fresh and clean. My attention is soon drawn to the jacket. I can't help but stare at it. Eventually I sit down and pick it up in my lap, feeling it around. It feels a bit softer now, not nearly as smelly either. Why am I keeping it after everything? Because it's a nice fucking jacket. Irritated with my own weakness, I put it on. We're on a mountain. I'll probably need it. Chat, you should know I don't remember things. And I've also been doing too much fucking talking. My head is getting, I'm feeling a bit lightheaded, yeah. Ugh. That's the problem with streaming visual novels, that you just talk and talk and talk and talk. You know? Yeah. Uh-oh. Midjourney gets caught stealing from artists, like conspiring to steal from artists. Damn. That's all I tell myself, not wanting to think about it anymore. Oh, we should play Leica. I should buy Leica, actually. Even though my shoes are a lot cleaner, I still don't feel right. It still doesn't feel right to walk around in someone else's house with them on. Just walk in your socks, homie. Oh, wow. You know, this most recent video, that fucking Furry Games video is doing so well. Like, every time I fucking refresh the, like, the fucking YouTube studio, turns out I got, like, a new subscriber or two. I think, hang on, fucking, how many subscribers is it, like, did that video specifically give me? Hang on. Right now it's sitting at like 21, and I know that's not all because it only counts subscribers from a video if they don't like click on another video and subscribe, or if they don't like go to the main channel page and subscribe. Oh, Lodestar is a piece of like the meteors that like crashed to Earth and fucked up everything. They are also used to like power technology and stuff. Yeah. I should actually cash out on Patreon. I've avoided doing that for a while. Oh, shit, wait. Before I pick them up, I go back to the bathroom to get my small bag of items. Once I make sure I have everything, I make my way out to the door. I have to ask Aaron if he has any socks I can use. Oh, God, he didn't even have socks. Oh, God, those shoes must have been rancid. Tinder and Temu ads. Oh, rough. It's lucky you can't feel pain, because he was walking through the desert. He should have blisters up the fucking, walking downstairs is a bit surreal. It's not natural for me to be walking around in someplace so nice. Aaron is in his living room working on his Axiom. Oh, oh hey there. Were you taking a nap? No, just thinking for a bit. What you working on? Just put in a few orders. I thought I'd get ahead of time for you. Oh, like what? I was doing some research tonight and I thought I'd get some kitchen appliances and a couple set of clothes. It gets pretty cold up here, so I wanted to make sure you had appropriate clothing. Oh, well, that takes care of that. Nice. I'm warning you, I'm going to start a tab so I can slowly start paying you back. If that makes you feel better, go ahead. I just want to teach you how to transfer money. Oh, he fucking got you, boy. Joke's on you. I know you can print it out. Crap. We both start laughing. Speaking of, do you think this is enough to wear? It's all I have. You'd stand another layer or two. I don't think I have much that fit you. Are you immune to the cold? Won't even feel the frostbite? I don't think that's how it works. Oh, I know. I'll be right back. What's he gonna get? A heated blanket? Just gonna drape yourself in a heated blanket? Aaron half jogs what I assume is a closet. Quickly comes back to me, presenting a rather long scarf. Just wrap it up. You just wrap your entire body up like a mummy. Woo. It's a big scarf. Here, this should keep you warm. Before I can take it from him, he starts to wrap it around my neck, so I just stand there, letting him adjust it. Hang on, chat. Hang on, chat. Those that play Master Duel, when are we getting like the new packs and stuff? Master Duel selection pack. Oh, gross. I don't want to have to wait. I just want to pull for Nymeria now. I don't care if they suck. Oh, fuck. YouTube's not working. Yikes. Before I can take it from him, he starts to wrap it around my neck. I just stand there, letting him adjust it. There. How's that? Though, through the thick fabric, I let out a muffled, okay. Aaron smiled sheepishly. Sorry, it is a bit big on you, huh? It should keep you warm, though. Struggle to pull it down enough to speak clearly. Instead, I just give him a thumbs up. Yay, what? What? Also, hello, Panda Boy. Is that good? This again, huh? Shaking my head and laugh. We're opting to speak, just speak through the fabric a little louder. Yeah, I'm good. You ready to go? Oh, they don't know what thumbs up mean? Aaron chuckles. Sure, Cyrus. Let's show you a bit of Lambent Peak. Oh. God. Starts punching against something on the keypad. In order to not end up back at the base, I have to turn off our specific capsule system. When we're still setting it up, I once opened the door and just a towel. Well, that Rose was the only one there. Oh, that's cute. There. Now it's just a regular elevator. Shall we? Yeah, it is. Damn, society must have changed a lot after getting hit by fucking meteors. The bluey hello, Blueberry Tiger Fox. Aaron opens the door. It looks like a completely different elevator. Not as I enter. What strange technology. I mean, it's an embarrassing story, so I figure he's probably not being comfortable being naked in front of her either. According to the number presented above the door, we're on the 5th floor. It doesn't take long for us to make it to the bottom. Also, Chad, give me a second. I need to pee and also refill my fucking water bottle. And just take a break from speaking. Oof. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, chat. What you do is, I should just make a poll. I know what I'm asking y'all, chat. Who's the bestest boy? Did I say Lance and Cooper? I meant Lance and Axel. I'm stupid. Hang on, chat. There we go. It was not a bit. I'm just stupid. What's good? Oh yeah, that's a good point. It should be Lancers there, and whatever. Who cares? Surprised to see more people like don't surprised people dislike the smelly wolf so much. All right, so we're back. We're back. I considered getting wine, but I'm pretty sure it's against Toss to drink alcohol on stream. I don't. It's not that I hate wholesomeness. It's just God. I just don't like the fluff. Just keep it moving. Pros themselves just aren't good enough to stand on their own. I also just like when games set like, well, not in the games, when books and stuff set like plot aside, like, ugh, feels like you're just like kind of wasting time. Keep things moving. Keep things moving. There's no one in the main entrance, not even an employee. Where is everyone? Shouldn't there be a service desk or something? Like I said, not many people live up here. Did they turn off the... Okay, so I didn't turn off the sound. It's just silent. Okay. Oh, like I said, we just pay bills through the Axiom, so there's no need for many staff. Weird. All right, let's go. Brace yourself. Well, I'd have enough time to ask ask for what before he opens the front entrance. Oh, it is cold. Frigid blast of air come through, immediately making me shiver. Think you can handle it? Aaron asked with some concern. To show some assertiveness, I make my way out first and into the courtyard. Didn't grow up in the north for nothing. God, ugh, gross. Dog. In fact, it's almost kind of nostalgic. Just fucking going off. Santa Claus. Sandy Claus. Oh, man. In fact, it's almost kind of nostalgic. The desert gets cold, but not like this. Plus, there's snow. I wonder how... Fucking, actually, what book was it that I read that was just like, it wasted so much time, like, what was the fucking name of it? I want to say, like, Fitz and the Fool. Like, that book, like, its prose were good, but my god, did it waste so much time. Like, by the end of it, I was like, wait, what do you mean? It's like, this is not the ending, this is the start of the actual story. What do you mean you just kind of killed 500 pages with doing nothing? I was so mad when I finished that. I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck is this book? This isn't a book. Ugh. I did not like the pros were good, but I was like, what the fuck is this? I legit just did not. I'm legit probably never going to read another thing from that author again. I just did not like that. I was like, what the fuck is this? Plus, there's snow. Wonder how this it's a shame because like the pros are good, but like, come on. Plus, there's snow. Wonder how high this mountain is. It's definitely clouds below, but also something above. Something above. Oh, I was like, what do you mean? I misread that. I was like, something above. I was like, what the fuck do you mean, something above? Is it not the sun? I'm not a meteorologist by any means, but I've been told some clouds don't go... Oh, God, why do you know that? 7,000 feet. That's how mountaintops have snow despite being above the clouds. I think. In any case, it's gorgeous. I look back and Aaron ducks his head out the entrance. Condominium isn't actually as big as I thought. They're all double units like Aaron's. There's probably only 3 or 4 sets of condos. Looks like it's partially built into the mountain too. Cool. Not my first design choice, but it certainly stands out. Guess someone had cabin fever for a bit too long. Oh, fuck, that's not the voice we gave him. Guess someone had cabin fever for a bit too long. Not surprised. Aaron comes out from behind and points in front of me. We have to take some stairs to get to the main plateau. There's only a few shops up here, but they're pretty high quality. Aaron motions for me to come closer before he holds out his paw. Open your hands. I do as I'm told, and he drops a small wad of paper. Wait, are these plumes? Think of it as a starting loan. I'm sure there's stuff you'd want to buy too. My treat. Shake my balled up fist at him with fervor, but greedily accept the donation, then stash the cash in my bag. I want some gloves ASAP. The cold is easily penetrating my clothes, but I think I'll be fine as long as I'm covered. Okay, so he can still feel cold. Can you hear me fucking around with a brush on chat? Cause, As I walk, I notice Aaron's boots. They look sturdy, but they have an opening so the paw sticks out. Are they for his claws? Don't you get cold in those? A little bit, but nothing I can handle. What about you? You seem pretty used to this. I keep forgetting his voice. I just use Big the Cat so rarely, it's not something I can just switch in and out of. Ugh. What's the shit? Where I grew up, we had snow like this all the time. I'm more at home here than in the desert, that's for sure. I'll have to. We should we should still fix you up with some new gear at least. What is pointing at his snoot? What? Oh yeah, there is an arrow on his head. Sounds like a good. Oh wait, did I not read something? I'll say some wool socks would be nice right about now. Sounds like a good place to start. Let's head to the shopping block then. Aaron leads me down to the aforementioned stairs, which gives me a good look of the town. Does look pretty small, but maybe just 24 buildings in total, if that. Yeah. Why are we talking about Sonic? Oh, I know why you're talking about Sonic so much. I guess I make it easier to navigate. Watch your steps. A lot of paths are heated, but after a fresh snowfall like this, it'll be a little slippery. Got it. We make our way slowly. These sneakers are not going to cut it. I need some decent boots while we're at it. Just hope they sell human clothes up here. Thankfully, due to the small volume of shops, it doesn't take us long to find what I need. Oh, Gamma Design Torihiko? Huh. Really? Huh. Shit, that's actually kind of cool. Dude just keeps on releasing banger designs. Apparently this place is so fancy schmancy that they don't even physically keep a lot of merchandise up here. You just go to the counter and ask for what you want. After that, not even a minute later, they'll port it to the front desk for checkout. Nice. Surprised there even is a checkout, but I guess technology can't do everything. I score myself a nice pair of wool socks, boots, and some mittens. Hell yeah. Aaron helped me figure out how to pay for things, like practice for when I get my axiom. Just looks like mobile banking to me. Not too hard. I have clothes for the animal people. Wait, what? I mean, I figure it should. Though they probably have like a flap or something you can cover up, considering it's cold or something. Maybe that's just a general way to have everything work universally. Tail flap, butt flap. Put him side by side with Bill Tiger. Oh, you mean Makin? It just looks like a mobile band. As soon as we pay for everything, I put on my new socks and boots and instantly feel so much better. Aaron chuckles as he stores the crappy sneakers I had in his axiom. Glad to see someone's having a good time. Or not to. Couldn't wait to get out of those things. Can't say I blame you. Sure you don't want another jacket while we're here? I think I'll be fine. I warmed up a good amount just walking around. Got it. Don't hesitate to let me know, though. Don't want you suffering in silence. Oh, fucking Can't even get in the voice. Two Morinatsu dojins called Rum Tiger and Bubblegum Bear. Anyway, let me come. Wow. Don't hesitate to let me know, though. Don't want you suffering in silence. Yes, sir. I'll be sure to tell you. I head back outside to test my new boots. Can't even tell I'm walking on the snow anymore. Indeed, I do feel pretty comfortable out in this. Kind of weather. Playing this game, Risk of Rain. Remember the Flowers? Why was I gonna say Risk of Rain? I don't even play Risk of Rain. Well, I do own it, but I haven't played it in years. Do each of you having a twin? Huh. Gamma design. Cool. Although, now that I think about it, there is one part of my body that can't seem to get warm. My back's been feeling kind of achy. I have some supplies to pick up down the street. Afterward, we can head home. Fucking damn it. I have some supplies to pick up down the street. Afterward, we can head home. That alright? Sounds good to me. Honestly, that's probably about all I can handle anyways. Starting to get a little tuckered out. I can always give you a piggyback ride if you want. Don't worry, I'll be okay for a little while longer. Then by all means, let's go. Aaron takes us to one of the last buildings on the plateau. You can even see the guardrail blocking the edge of the cliff. Whoa. Can I go look over there? Oh sure, just be careful. It'll only be a few minutes. I nod before slowly making my way toward the edge. Just like before, I can see an ocean of clouds in front of me, along with the sun clearing the sky above. With the freshly fallen snow and lack of people on the streets, it's nice and quiet. Though through the few breaks in the clouds, you can see the green of the pastures below, along with the crystal clear river. It's beautiful. Without realizing it, I start humming the melody of a song I can't remember. By the energy, I could see myself slow dancing with someone up here. It's that picture perfect. Instead, I just continue with the melody for as long as I can. When it fades, I'll see you like shooting stars. That's all I can remember. Oh, wife had a stroke. Don't worry about it after Logos. People come and go. It's the nature of streams. That's all I can remember. For some reason, I get the feeling it was a somber song with happy lyrics. I hear someone clapping from behind me. Then back to reality, I turn around. Oh. Aaron looks happy for some reason. Oh. That was beautiful. You've got a nice voice. That was beautiful. You've got a nice voice. Can't help but scratch the back of my head and look down. I'm not sure where that came from. I don't think I usually sing. Really use a wish right now. Oh God, I'm gonna stop doing that before the stream suddenly ends. Well, regardless, it sounds nice. Thanks. You got everything you need? Sure did. Ready to head back? Yes, sir. Let's go. Take one more look over the horizon. Wish I had a camera up, but I guess I can come here whenever I want, at the very least. I catch up to Aaron as we make our way back to his place. What time is it? A little after 3 p.m. Oh wow, I didn't realize how late in the afternoon it got. Time flies when you're having fun. Fair enough. As I talk and walk, I still can't shake the feeling of discomfort coming from my back. It's like icicles creeping underneath my skin or something. Do you have frostbite? I stop walking for a moment and reach underneath my sweater to feel around. Uh-oh. It's no longer I feel something that feels nearly frozen. Circular. Oh fuck, are those the ports on my back? Hey, we might have a problem. What's wrong? I get him to lean down and I was whisper to him. He drops his jaw almost instantly. Shit. Okay, here, climb on. Aaron drops to his knees, starting wrapping my arm around his shoulders. Not hesitating, I do so, and he sets a speedy pace back to the condo. Aaron has me sit down in the living room with my shirt off, but wrapped in a blanket. Just be a minute. I need to boil some water. Take your time. Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. No, nothing to apologize for. Should have remembered about the ports on your back. Didn't think about those, but those are definitely susceptible to frostbite. Great. Guess it won't be coming up too often after all. Think we'll be able to get them removed? No, I doubt it. Here, can you stand up and turn around for a second? Sure. Place the blanket down and do as he says. You can hear him wring a cloth full of water. Let me know if it's too hot. He starts to gently apply a hot towel to my back, which makes me tense up momentarily. Thankfully, it doesn't work too long for me to completely relax as he gets to work. That feels good. Oh yeah, they are waterproof, so you just can use water. I mean, he's taking a shower with them, so he's probably fine. Yeah, Oji, I know Morinatsu was in, I'm not sure the state, is in development hell. Can't help but slump forward in bliss. Maybe these things on my back aren't so bad after all. Aaron chuckles. I'm glad you're already feeling better. Good thing we weren't out for very long. I'm asked Vita how to work around this for the future, though. How to work around for the future? They know how to take it. They know how to take care of these. Aaron goes over each of the ports one by one, easily warming me up. I've never seen anything like this, though. Can't even tell what model they are. Oh man, it's using something like USB-C. I mean USB like W. I'm running out of letters, chat. I'm not good with words. There are different kinds? Yeah, there are. There are different versions they give based on the user. I see. Starting to recall something. It's hazy, but I think getting these things embedded into my back was one of the last times I could really feel pain. Shaking my head, I'm at least get something enjoyable out of the situation at hand. Since you're liking this so much, I can do it more often. It's probably difficult to reach your back here. Back here yourself. Oh, it's super dead. Okay. You're telling me, although I worry they might still rust. They shouldn't, but I can ask Vita about that tomorrow. Alrighty. Aaron starts wiping my back with a dry towel. Okay, how's that feel? I turn back around to face him, feeling way more comfortable. Much better, thank you. Appreciate the help. Anytime. Aaron exhales, a breath of exhaustion. Let's try to avoid anything else stressful today. No complaints here. What'd you have in mind? Oop. With a smile, a beep comes from his Axiom. With a smile, he starts to swipe through a few screens before shutting it off. Well, how about we go through some of the new clothes I got for you? Whoa, what, already? Yep, they were just delivered. It's not much, but I hope they'll be comfortable. Wait there. I'll be back. Just need to head downstairs. I'll try not to burn the place down. I'd like to see you try. He says coyly before heading down to the elevator. Wait, was that a threat? I look around with some sort of high-tech sprinkler system. Or it could be as simple as they don't know how to use anything to even start a fire. Shrugged to myself before plopping down the couch. Homecoming Morinatsu Revisited. What a fucking name. What a fucking name, chat. I've never seen a name that just reeks of, this game is in development hell. Oh, gosh. I shrugged to myself before plopping on the couch. I put my turtleneck back on before I stopped to think. I'm already going to be replacing it soon. Might as well keep it off, right? Fold it up, then put it on the coffee table, along with the jacket. Man, what an upgrade of a situation. Well, I guess since my credentials are already here, I won't be sleeping here past the night. Oh well, one night here beats a week in that crummy apartment. While waiting for Aaron, I trace over the scars on my arms. A burp. Wonder if that's something I'll do when I'm bored now. Curious, I make a ring with my index finger and thumb to try try and clamp it around my arm. There's even extra space. I really need to bulk up. Oh yeah, I didn't sneeze, I burped, but thank you. Ding to the door notifies me that Aaron's back. As he walks in, easily carrying a crate under one arm. Right, he's very buff. I burped, not sneeze. Oh wait, are you saying bless you to something? Bless you to like me, like making a noise, or saying bless? We're a little confused, chat. Oh. I mean, it's not necessarily, it's not a word that begins with F, it's a word that begins with R, if that's why it's treated more seriously. Hope I didn't keep you long. That makes sense. Visual novels is usually something people do in their free time. No, not at all. Welcome back. Aaron places the crate down next to the table. Let's see, I got you some shirts, pants, pajamas, socks. He was going to the point where I almost get concerned. Didn't need to. I know, but I wanted to be prepared. Nice. Problematic bad endings. We love that. Can't argue with that, at least. Let's find something to wear for the evening. I can ship the rest over to the base tomorrow. I hop up on the couch to inspect the crate. It alone looks pretty expensive. I can already feel myself getting into debt, going into debt just to pay you off. I'll set you up with your own payment plan that has no interest. How nice of you. Aaron sticks out his tongue for a moment before sliding at the side of the crate, opening it. Compressed air hisses out from it. Ooh. Everything's all folded up to be efficiently packaged together. If we're not going out, I guess pajamas would work for the rest of the day. No one to wear pajamas around the house usually, but I think I deserve to be comfortable, all things considered. Sure. Sure, they should be down here. He takes out a stack of pants and picks one pair out, along with a t-shirt. Wow, you just... What is the game? I'm getting to think more Natsu is more like Echo than like a dating sim. I hope I got your sizes right. I had to do some guesswork. Knowing me right now, extra small is still too big. I graciously accept the clothing. Can I try to work out there? Rose runs a gym, right? Can I try to work out there? I don't know how I missed the first half of that sentence. Way ahead of you. We were actually in the talks of making arrangements for physical therapy for you. Jeez, is there anything you don't think ahead on? You say that, but we lost you for about a week. You know what? That's fair. All right. No wonder they're probably all so super worried about you. There's nothing like Echo. No, I don't know, man. These endings sound more like Echo than like dating sim. Well, if you want to get changed, there's a bathroom around the corner. Gonna start prepping dinner for later. Something fresh. God damn it, this is not the Big the Cat voice. You know that, chat? I mean, Echo is like the magnum opus of visual novels. People call it the Citizen Kane of furry visual novels. Because yeah, when asking about what's the best one ever, it's a very common answer, but it does deserve it because it's really good. I'm looking forward to it. Good, and do you mind if I change out of my work clothes? It's your house, you don't need to ask me that. Kondo. Aaron finger guns me at which I roll my eyes at. Okay, so thumbs up are apparently a no-go, but finger guns are. Come on. Yeah, be right back. Same, I'll go change upstairs. Aaron goes to pat my head, but I sidestep out of the way. Don't think you'll be able to get me every time. Oh my. Gonna have to need to use my cat-like reflexes next time? I'll have you know, I had plenty of training against such reflexes, and I guess I'll need to be a bit more serious. Come on! Gives me that mischievous look that I can't help but chuckle at. Now hold on there, I think I'd use a bit of a handicap, wouldn't you say? This visual novel and its inability to just get to the fucking point already. You know that one like fucking like comment on like I want to say TikTok, but it's just like stop playing dolls with Wojaks. I can't help but think that at, like every fucking time I see like Wojaks now, like stop playing dolls with Wojaks. Hello, Moonchi. Yeah, what it was, yeah, like the original one, the one that like established that furries apparently really like visual novels. I'm eating a Reese's cup, chat. What is the profile pic? I can't see it from here. Honestly, I'm not wearing my glasses, and from here it looks all white. Not a fan of Reese's cups. You probably can't understand what I'm saying, can you? I have to think about that. I'll be right down. Yeah, definitely. White chocolate is way better than regular chocolate. Oh my god, you're... I just saw a comment on Twitter, but you know Buggy the Clown from One Piece? He could like tank malevolent, like Sukuna's malevolent shrine, because like slashing attacks don't work on him. He's like the ultimate Sukuna counter pick. Slashing attacks just do not work. Oh no, don't worry about it, Moonchi. It's good to have you here. Honestly, I need to get back to working more on my visual novel. I had to sink in so much time to the furry games video that I just had to put like everything aside for it. Didn't get much progress done on anything. No Way Home. Gonna have to check that one out. He makes his way up the stairs. I huff as I start heading to the bathroom. Sure enough, even the small size shirt is a little bag on me. You mean the like fire arrow? We call it the fire arrow. Sure enough, even the small size shirt. Oh well, guess that means an extra small window wouldn't be that outrageous. Sweatpants are baggy too, but at least they're comfy. I watched that in theaters. It was very good. It was good, but it's not as good as the first one. Like the first one, I think told a more complete story, and it also had better music. A better Ost, as I call them. I got a good look at them in the mirror. The shirt is black with a vertical gold strip on the right side. His pants are similar. Oh, I hope Aaron doesn't think I normally like to dress in black. Yeah, I really shouldn't complain. He did buy them for me. 10-10. Honestly, Sukuna's JJK is more like on the low tier of anime versus. He could get bodied by a lot of anime characters. Sukuna could get absolutely bodied by a lot of anime characters. Yeah, that still wouldn't work on Bucky. He is flatly immune to slashing attacks. Like completely. Doesn't matter if it's cleave or dismantle, he'll just tank it and then put himself back together. Maybe it's time to broaden my horizons, again. For the billionth time this week. I grab the clothes I was wearing and head out of the bathroom. I'm out with Aaron in the kitchen, stirring something in a pot. Looks like he's in his own pajamas, not that I blame him. Sure he's had just as stressful of a time as I have recently. I walk up and then pull out a chair at the kitchen bar. Oh, there he is. There you are. How are they? Comfortable? Very. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but thank you. I appreciate it. Really, it's no big deal. But, what's a record? Now I really feel old. Well, it's an old-fashioned way to play music. They're a big disc you had to use special equipment to play. Oh, like CDs? Huh, oh yeah, kinda just a lot bigger and annoying to use. Interesting. Can you tell me more? How come? And pours something into the pot he's working on. I don't know how to hide text. Hang on. H? There we go. Yeah, figured it out. I use my brain chat. You could say I have a passion for learning things. You could say I have a passion for learning things like that. Ever since you mentioned your home, I'm curious of what it's like. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, it's clearly been like a couple dozen years. Hello, Abysmal Coffee. You're new here. God damn it. Wow. This always happens whenever, whenever like a video of mine like does like super, oh, that doesn't happen often. Whenever a video of mine does like super well, that we just happen to get a lot of new people in like streams and stuff. Which yeah, I get. I should expect. Unironically, we went from like having like 3,300 subscribers. We're now in the 400s just from that video. People really like it when you talk about furry games, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Oh, man. Honestly, chat, I might be doing one of those videos where I do viewer-submitted questions next week. This week and the next week, I might just do a supercut of all the Hosomo meme videos I've done. I am taking it easy, man. That furry games video was fucking huge. Y'all have no idea. I don't see the harm in it. Can I ask you stuff as well? Of course. I'll have to watch what I say. Restrictions and all. Fine. This'll make for an more interesting game with 20 questions at least. What's that? Already wasting your first question. Aaron gives me a worried expression like he actually did something wrong. Can't help but laugh. Sorry, just joking. I know, as you know, my memory's a bit scattered, but I'll try to answer what I can. In that case, why don't you tell me about your university life? Oh boy, where do I start? We ended up chatting for the next several hours. God damn. Eventually, we made our way back to the couch while dinner finished cooking. Aaron asked me specific enough questions that I could recall nearly everything. More and more memories flooded back to me over the evening. Nothing groundbreaking, but a lot of quiet and slow moments I missed. Although for some reason, Aaron looked a bit sad from time to time. When I asked if anything was wrong, he would wave it off. Sure that everything is okay? I'm fine, seriously. Although... Aaron responds sheepishly. I have to say, I'm a teensy bit jealous of your upbringing. At least from what you've told me. How do you mean? Aaron sits back on the couch with a mug in his paw. It sounds nice to have a simple and quiet life is all. I'll take it you've been moving around for a while. Pretty much ever since I could remember. Well, by the looks of it, you do live comfortably. That I do, but it wasn't easy to get to this point. What the fuck? You showered 37 times in a year? Oh, God. People are weird. People are whack. Why do people fucking tweet things? People need to learn some fucking embarrassment. That I do, but it wasn't... No, honestly, I've only had this condo for a couple of years. Before that, I just lived on the base. How'd you find this place anyways? Hello, Hal and Drac. I'm also on Twitter right now, and I saw, and apparently someone was posting their stats for the year, and apparently they only showered 37 times in a year. A year. What? How did you find this place anyways? Oh boy. Oh, if it's a touchy subject, you don't have to talk about it. No, sorry. I need to stop worrying you so much. I do want to be honest with you whenever I can. Just don't force yourself for my sake. I will do my best. Anyways, back when Xavier was still with us, we actually had a mission that brought us up here. Anne looks toward the windows to watch the setting sun. We thought we'd be untouchable if we lived up here. The condos were still in development at the time, so I set myself up to work enough to be able to afford one. Aaron has a bittersweet look on his face. I'm sorry to hear about Xavier. And I can't seem to help help. I can't read, chat. I'm illiterate. I've been fooling you this entire time. And that I can't seem to help about it. Don't apologize. It's not your fault. That's not good enough for me, though. The least I can do is try to help him. I sit back on the couch and really start to concentrate. Xavier. Eventually, I do recollect something. It's not much, and I can't put a picture to it. I just hear someone calling for someone named Xavier. Was I asleep? I'll go right Aaron and debate whether or not I should tell him. Want to, but I don't know if I should give him false hope. Wait until after my session with Vita tomorrow. Maybe we'll find out more after that. If he was a carrier, it's possible we are holed up in the same place. What is that emoji? The fucking, terrified emoji, scream fucking painting emoji. What the hell? You said you wanted to go to a university, right? I wouldn't mind, but I don't think I'd have the time. Plus, I never got a proper education. That makes me blink. Wait, what? But you're easily one of the smartest people I've met here so far. Aaron chuckles. That's nice of you to say, but I had to teach myself most of everything. Everything I know. Mainly to survive. Huh. I heard the education system was wonky here, but I didn't realize it was that bad. Oh yeah? What did you hear? Well, Lance told me that it was exclusive enough that he wasn't able to enroll. At least at the orphanage he was at. Oh. Yeah, only one of us was able to really go back to school then. Go back to school back then. He'd come back and tell us what he learned. That was nice. Blink again and shake my head. Huh. What? What do you mean? Aaron looks puzzled at me for a moment before letting out a sigh. Didn't tell you we were from the same orphanage, did he? Oh. That makes me lean back and inhale deeply. No, he did not. You were all there together? Not all of us. It was just me, Lance, and did he tell you about Reggie? I shake my head. He didn't tell me about pretty much anything. You see, I really should stop being surprised by this point. And yes, we all grew up in the same orphanage. Reggie had enough talent that they allowed him to go to school. Started thinking back to the one time I've ever seen Lance happy. Was he, the deer? An elk, actually. How'd you know? Lance had an old tablet he kept at the group shot of you all. He's the only one I haven't seen. Ah, I see. Fortunately, he did pass away a few years ago. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Cross-stream contrast with Twitch made YouTube curse. What? I don't know what cross-stream what? Okay, well, it's covered up by the heart. Maybe it makes more sense when I can read what the entire word says, but I don't know what you're saying, Mahogany. Yeah, it hits us all pretty hard. He and Lance were actually close. Growing up, Reggie was always very patient with him. Aaron chuckles. Though, as we got older, he became exasperated with his antics. Always the voice of reason. Then right, what happened? Aaron takes a deep breath. Fuck, I really have to stop asking about sensitive subjects. But I really want to know to better understand everyone. You know Xavier was a carrier, right? Well, a while ago we were out on a mission with Lance and Rose. Reggie and Xavier were back in town doing surveillance work while we were breaking into a building by Resume. Aaron takes a moment and starts to tap his free paw on his thigh. Don't interrupt. Mission went south. We had a call from Xavier. Oh. They were ambushed. Apparently there was a breach and they caught wind of where they were staying. Aaron takes a sip from his mug, although his wrist has a slight shake to it. Oh no. Oh no. Reggie was already dead when he got back, shot a few times in the abdomen. Xavier told us he got him to a capsule and poured him back to base. We don't really know what happened before that. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's okay. YouTube and Twitch stuff. Okay. Aaron takes another moment and breathes. Lance was pretty shaken up after that. He constantly blamed Xavier, both behind his back and to his face. Aaron pinches the bridge of his nose. I should have seen it coming. After that, I think he was looking for an excuse to get rid of him by any means necessary. Couldn't have known. I know. Still. Wow. We sit in silence for a little while. I'm nearly done with my own mug, but I don't want to break the quiet just yet. Aaron stands up, which causes me to jolt a bit. Sorry about that. I gotta stop making things awkward. Don't apologize. I think I've got a similar problem. Sorry to make you recount all the bad stuff. Well, it's the least I can do. We're basically making you do that tomorrow. Let's hope that after that, we can just relax for once. Well, like I said, I'll help you with whatever you need from here on out. I appreciate it. Seriously. Aaron moves to pat my head again, but stops. Oh, does this actually bother you? If it does, I'll stop doing it. It's a bad habit. I sigh with a smile on my face. No, it doesn't really bother me. Thank you for asking. Aaron perks up a bit more and ruffles my hair. That's cute. Anytime. Dinner's probably just about ready. Let's get something to eat and then head to bed. Both got a big day tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Will I be able to get through the next day, or do we want to cut stream off here whenever this day ends? Here, mind if I help set up the bowls and plates? Sure, I'll show you where they are. For once, we were able to enjoy a meal without incident. Aaron made a nice and spicy soup with some steamed vegetables on the side. That's nice. They remind me of potatoes. Nice and starchy. Can I be... Okay. Because I feel like this whole memory thing is not going to be a quick event. Yeah. I want to say 3.5 hours around-ish. They remind me of potatoes, nice and starchy. They're purple, which I thought was weird, although I guess we also had purple sweet potatoes. Whatever they are, they're very tasty. Get used to eating it. I can get used to eating Aaron's meals on a regular basis. Right before finishing dinner, Aaron pops open a small bottle and pours a few pills into his paw. Tells me he usually has trouble sleeping, and they help knock him out. I get that. Aaron shows me how to put the dishes away in what seems to be a high-tech dishwasher. Looks the same, but cleans dishes in a few minutes. Aaron claps his paws together to clean them off. Alright, I'm about to hit the hay. Do you need anything else before bed? Nope, I think I'll be good. I still have my canteen of water upstairs, if I need any. Gotcha. If you need anything, don't be afraid to knock on my door, alright? I'm about to respond, but Aaron interrupts me with a great big yawn before he starts stretching. I'm beat. Yeah. I just don't want to start a new scene or anything and then end halfway through the middle of something. It's something I had to do with a password a lot, and it was actually very annoying. I'm beat. I'll see you in the morning, alright? He's already starting to slur his speech a little. Even a big apex predator will turn into a sleepy cat at the end of the day, huh? You'd better hurry before you start needing me to carry you, which won't happen, unfortunately. Good night, Cyrus. See you in the morning. Sounds good. I'm gonna put the dishes away and then head out myself. Aaron does a dopey nod a few times before excusing himself. He slowly shovels his way upstairs, letting out a few more yawns all the while. Maybe you'd ask what he takes next time. Looks effective. Melatonin, how I miss you. Sure enough, all the dishes are perfectly cleaned. Gotta get one of these too. Look up the stairs once I'm done. Now that I'm alone, I start to think about tomorrow. I'm still scared. I don't have any more busy work to do. No use delaying the inevitable. Make my way up the stairs, albeit a bit slowly. I can't stay lost in my own head for long. I can hear Aaron snoring all the way out in the hall. His door's open. I debate on closing it, but I don't want to be rude. I don't be sleeping much anyway. Flip the light back on in the guest room and sit on the big bed. I stroke the comforter a bit before looking back to the window. The moon is out and about tonight. Guess I'll have someone to keep me company after all. Look around one last time for anything to do. Obviously, there's nothing. I'm even already in pajamas. Guess I can rinse my mouth out with water. I need to ask for a toothbrush tomorrow, though. Stare at myself in the mirror. I'm tired as hell. I cut my hand and hold on to the faucet. The water's nice and cool. Pour it in my mouth and try to get any excess food down the drain. Wipe my mouth and look at myself one last time. Alright, it'll be fine. I think I've made peace. Still, it's going to be one tough night to get through. Turn off the bathroom and bedroom lights and then make my way to bed. Don't bother getting on the covers just yet. Instead, I lay down on the pillows and face the window, just wanting to stare at the moon for a while. Damn, this bed is nice. Hope the ones in my new place is just as comfortable. Who's Tom Scott? I can help but hug myself around one of the pillows with anxiety in the pit of my stomach. Maybe I haven't made peace with everything just yet. Kinda wish Aaron was here with me right now. Tigers aren't actually white spots on their ears. Yeah, I have no idea who Tom Scott is. I even looked him up and I still have no idea who he is. I wish Aaron was here right now. So far, he's made me feel at ease. Although it's a bit too childish for me to bother him over something as silly as having trouble sleeping. I sighed to myself. I guess I haven't gotten any more backbone either. Starting to get sleepy, I turn away from the bright moon, clutching a pillow to my chest all the while. Despite my racing mind, my exhausted body wins the fight. I slowly drift off into an uncomfortable sleep. I feel something foreboding all around me. Am I dreaming? I can't see or hear anything. I just feel it. It's like I'm drowning, but I can't breathe. To keep me in place, not wanting to let me go, never allowing me to leave. Eventually, I hear the sound of someone knocking, followed by something cracking. Fresh air floods my senses. Oh. Wake up and jolt upright, breathing erratically. Cyrus? You awake? We gotta head out soon. Sounds almost as tired as I am. This won't be the only one having a rough day. Yeah, I'll be right there. Quickly get on and grab my clothes from the dresser and start getting dressed in the dark. The bright moonlight is still flooding the room. Without hesitating, I grab the jacket and put it on before answering the door. Aaron jumps. Oh, there you are. How are you feeling? Tired, but fine otherwise. How about you? I didn't get enough sleep, but I'll manage. We should head out. We can get something to eat when we get back. Alright, any reason we gotta do this so early? Our boss wants any information as soon as we can. Vita agreed to meet with us first thing in the morning. Let's go. Alright, lead the way. That should be where we're stopping. Oh no, this one. So, chat, what did you think of stream? I honestly do like the game. I do like Realm of the Flowers more after I'm just gonna keep calling him Axel. Axel's introduced. Yeah. Like I could keep going, but fucking, I could keep going, but like I don't want to end it in the middle of an important scene, you know. But anyway, usually I say I gotta get back to work on a video, but I don't actually have one to do that. Have to do that yet. I do need to actually record footage for the next furry games because I'm definitely making more of those. That video did too well for me to ignore. It's sitting at 3K views, chat. 3K views. That's insane. That is like majority of that is almost as many of the subscribers I have. Yeah, that's true. It's nice to have an expanded cast rather than just Cooper. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, jeez. I got most of my views in July. Oh, I got my monthly analytics here. They finally came in. Got a lot of returning viewers. Yeah, they watched a lot of my stuff, all over the place. Well, 1,482 likes, 81 shares, 134 comments. Yep, top video is still surprising LGBTQ themes of Samo and Asamo. 14,000 views, 770. Oh, the surprising LGBTQ themes of Asamo. Winter break. Well, I'm not in school anymore. I don't have a job, man. I don't have winter. I don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. But yeah, the LGBTQ themes of Osamo is at 777 views. It likes exactly, which is nice. Anyway, I do got to end stream. Anyway, thank you for being. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a pain in my butt. Thank you for being here. Afri Logos, Solar Knight, Good Old Days, Magasaur. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a pain in my butt. Give me a second. What the hell? Why can't I scroll up on chat? What the hell? Gilded Archers, Solar Knight, OSASR, Enon, Abysmal Coffee, Mahagasaur. I usually scroll up to see all the names, but for some reason I can't scroll up in chat. I don't know what I can't. Cheleron? Carlos Montiel? I don't know what's going on. That's oh jeez. That's another thing I'm gonna have to work out, I guess. Yeah, anyway, thank you all for being here. Ko-fi and Patreon, link in the description. Tune in on Friday for when we stream some game. I'll figure that out Friday. And tune in on Sunday for when you get whatever video we're making. That's also something I'll probably figure out Friday. As always, this is your host Fuuri, signing out. Bye!